So, where we'd left it, everyone was at the inn. Evening at the inn, wasn't it? You just sort of... no, was it the morning? Morning, wasn't it? And you'd just spoken to the mayor. And you had agreed to go and look for the cure. If only because Stuart's got the disease.
Yeah, exactly. There's no question.
That being the case, go on.
We've got to jump on a boat, don't we? We've got to jump on a boat, sail wherever.
Yeah. So you got to go to Elsie Cross. You've been given the name of 2 gentlemen to speak to.
Oh, that's right. Well, Mongo someone or something like that. I can't remember what
yeah, Mongo Mungie.
Yeah, Morgo.
That's it.
Morgo was one, and Orvo was
Mongo,
the other.
Mongo and Orville.
Dear. Yeah, those were the names you were given. Morgo runs the village, Cyrinla village, and Orvo was the dead dwarfs' mate, and they sort of went out and did their things together. Went looking like treasure hunting together.
Where do we catch this boat from? When's the next bus?
It'll be from here. The mayor's setting up a boat that's run by the glass blades, which is the guards here. They've got their own boat. So he's just arranging for it to all be sorted, be a couple of hours, and then it should be on your way. As long as as soon as you guys are ready to go, basically.
All right.
So. Up to you then, gents. What do you want to do?
Dave, is it a 9-day voyage?
8 to 9 day voyage, yeah.
And are they going to give us provisions for this?
There'll be provisions on the boat.
Okay.
How long has Stu got to live?
8 weeks, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I've left all this lot, and I'm sitting on the dock.
Would have been a bit of a worry.
Sort of a minimum of about 8 weeks.
Yeah, we're not expecting a rush.
Excuse me?
People have lingered longer. And some have lingered a lot longer. But some have died sort of at the 8-week mark.
Oh, lovely. I'll climb out the window and go and sit on the dock, wait for the boat.
You can go and sit on the boat. The boat's there, mate.
Oh, I'll go and find a nice bunk then.
Why don't you just go out the door, Stu? Why do you have to clamber out of the window?
Well, it's all about professional pride, mate. Some people are good at their jobs, and it's just a force of habit.
David, I'm just going to pick up another extra ration, just in case.
1 ration.
Just 1.
For emergencies. That's his midnight.
All right, mate. You pick up your 1 extra ration.
And Dave, are these I need 3 more javelins. Is the armour shop still open?
The blacksmiths?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still open, mate. But when you get there and ask him, he's only actually got 2.
Okay.
It's not something that he has just lying around. So he can put his hand on 2 of them. He can sort of knock you another one up in a day or so, depending on what work he's got. But I imagine you're not going to wait around. You can do.
Plenty of time.
At least 50 javelins.
I asked Toshiba if he minds waiting for a few days, so I got an extra javelin.
Toshiba!
Whatever you're called.
Oi, Tosh! Oi, Tosh, got a Toshiba.
The mayor is quite insistent that you go now. Anyway, once you've agreed to it, he wants you to be underway, sort of by midday at the latest, because obviously there are
Midday? What, today?
Midday at the latest, sir. Yes.
We've got a pack.
I've got my washing to do.
I'm Goldilocks
So,
in the bunks.
All right, well, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the alien with us?
Is what the alien?
Yeah.
What?
That's Stu.
What alien? Stu.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
there
already on
already.
the boat, mate.
What
Apparently.
about already?
Dave, for the ship journey,
Yes.
I remove my armour, okay, and stow that.
You're gonna stow your armor.
Yes, so in case we sink, then I don't get dragged to the bottom of the sea wearing heavy armour. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
David.
So I suggest
Yes,
all the other
sorry.
heavy
No,
armour
no,
wearers
sorry.
do as well.
Sorry.
Yes, I do the same.
Right, David. Before I go on the boat, I'm going to see if I can buy some herbs, so I can make some a potion of healing, or try to make one.
Okay.
Takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, we've got 9 days on a boat.
I reckon, Stu, you can make. I reckon you can make a decent amount of potions on the boat if you can get the gear.
Gear.
Mm.
I forgot.
Yeah. The Pelix Curiosity is obviously still closed. So the only place you could really go to, perhaps, would be the temple. And they've been mixing up stuff already, haven't they? So getting the herbs together.
Stu, even if you get enough for one, mate, that's worth trying, isn't it? Because
Yes.
we've got so few.
I tell you what, if you go to the temple and ask the old cleric there, the dwarven cleric, he's happy to sell you the herbs for 25 gold,
All right, lovely.
and that'll be enough to make one potion.
All right, yeah, we can have a go.
All right, so do you want? I mean, he's looking around. He's got his acolytes having a look. They can probably get enough. They've got enough herbs to make 3 potions. Obviously they were going to make them themselves and sell them for 50. But if you're going to do the hard work of actually putting it all together, they'll sell you the herbs at half price of the healing potion itself. So 25 gold for the herbs.
What? And they're going to give us 3 lots, or is it just a 1 lot?
It's it's 1 lot of herbs for 25 gold. So if you want 3 lots, that'd be 75 gold.
Have we got 75 gold in the kitty?
How much you got in your pocket, Stu?
Oh, I'm quite poor.
Yeah. No, but
I turn out an empty pocket.
I approach. What's his name? What's the geezer's name? What's the boss's name, Dave?
Max.
Hello, Mr. Max.
Yes.
We-
Hello, Gandhi.
We are about to set off on a long boat journey and put
Yes.
ourselves in great danger, as you know. Would it be okay,
Yes.
sir, if we dip into your wallet to help buy these herbs so my good friend here, Mr. Tosh, can make up some nice medicine for us? Or would you like us to pay for it out of our own pockets?
So you want me? You want the guild to pay for Toyota's training? Is that what you're saying?
No. We're going on a mission to get you money, which we're getting a commission from, obviously. But the amount of money that you're making, the 90%
We're getting
you're
a
making,
pathetic commission from it.
yeah, there's quite a lot of money to be made,
So when I get to 20th
and we don't
level,
want
I
any
will smite him.
yeah, there's quite a lot of money to be made, and we don't want to have colleagues fall by the wayside because they didn't have potions of healing.
If you want poor Gandhi to die, then that is down to you.
Guilt trip.
He looks at you and just shakes his head.
If he wants the death of a blind man on your conscience,
How much is it going to cost me, Gandhi?
Oh, no. 75 gold pieces, sir.
75 gold.
I'm afraid we have to get them from Waitrose. Very expensive. Not from Aldi's.
Give me a minute. He goes upstairs. Comes back down.
I'll just do thumbs up. We're all right.
And he plonks a pouch of gold in front of you.
Mr. Max, very kind, and we appreciate this very much. Thank you.
Yes. Make sure you come back with some stuff.
That is the whole point of the trip.
Yes, it is.
None of this nonsense about curing people.
He lets you know that there's going to be some more silver slayers on the boat. The other group, about 5 of them, are also going on the boat. They're going to go a different way to whatever way you go.
We got to compete. Don't you trust us?
No. You're going to look not only for.
How are they going a different way if they're on the same boat?
Well, because they're going to go on the boat, and then when you get off the boat, they're going to go a different way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're going to go one way, looking for a cure. They're going to go a different way, looking for more treasure, which is the whole idea of them coming, wasn't it? Right. Remember?
Anyway,
they're obviously dead.
I thank Max greatly, and I chuck the pouch of gold over to Stu so he can go and get the gear.
The window. Smash.
Yeah, I just maybe he goes in through the temple front door rather than climb through the window.
Yeah, please don't be a blind man throwing pouches of gold around to people.
I'm very good at this. I can hear him breathing.
Yeah, it's like a bat. You can echelon.
Oh dear.
Right, I'll go to the temple then. If Gandhi's coming with me, I'll wait for him, and then go and see the bloke, and buy the herbs.
Continue to lead Gandhi.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gus. We are going to the temple.
If it's just that, then after that we can go back to the
boat
and wait for the time for it to sail.
And sit quietly on the boat.
Yeah, that's good. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Get the stuff.
Yeah. Stu, whilst you're waiting for them to come back from the temple, the 5 of the Silver Slayers turn up.
All right.
They jump on Salo and that and go downstairs and grab a couple of bunks. More than a couple.
I'm just watching any of them in case any of them look a little bit shady, or shadier than us.
No. They look.
They're not there
to.
They're
exactly
not there on a
as
double.
Shady as you.
Yeah, they're not there on a double crossing mission to somehow disrupt our mission.
I mean, you can do an insight check if you want, sir, but
No, I will.
As far as
I don't trust them.
Go on then.
Also do a first roll. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing more than that.
Yes. Apparently, mate, they're exactly what they are. They're another team that are going. They're going to go a different way to you, in the hopes of 2 groups of people, which is what they were originally coming along for anyway. Remember, it wasn't just going to be you guys. There was 50 of you in total, and you were all going to split off into different groups.
These are the ones that we helped pull from the water, were they?
Well, they were on the boat with you. Yes, right. Yes. Not on the boat. Sorry, these are the ones that got here before you to the inn. They were on a separate boat that got back to the beach at a different point, obviously.
Okay.
So. Right. So.
Who is the captain of our ship?
A gentleman by the name of James is the captain of your ship. Captain James.
James Cook.
Indeed.
We're all dead.
Okay. And the name of the boat is the Rimorhaz. Okay, and it is owned and operated by the Glassblades. So he's a captain in the Glassblades as well as the captain of the ship as well. So once everyone's there, the ship shall depart from the docks.
Yep, no messing around. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Anyone don't particularly like being on a boat? Anyone seasick? I know large hairy beard is quite accustomed to be on the
I
boat.
lend my expertise to the crew and help out during the journey.
It's very much
Con's a sailor.
appreciated.
Con's a sailor,
Yes,
isn't he? Yeah?
yes, he is.
No, I'm good on the boat. Unless you tell me otherwise.
No. So you set out well before midday, so you're already ahead of the game. Even with the faffing about with the herbs and spices. First day travel passes uneventfully. Good sailing. Captain James comments to anyone who asks that if this keeps up, you'll probably be you'll probably get there ahead of schedule.
Is Captain James anything to do with the silver blades, or is he?
No, he's with the glass blades.
Oh,
he's captain in the glass blades as well as captain of the ship. The sailors are all glass blades guards as well, and the ship is owned by the glass blades, which is the name of the guards for Palbank Village.
Captain James, sir.
Yes.
Your ship has very strange name. Is it named after your wife?
No. You'd have to ask. You'd have to ask the mayor the name why the ship was named this. It's been with the glass blades for long before I sort of joined up with the company. I don't know the origin of the name, unfortunately. But no, it's not named after my wife.
How long does it take Stu to do these potions?
That's a good question. How long? Remember when who was doing it in the other game? How many was we saying that you could do in a week or something?
I think it was like 3 in a week.
It was 3
It
a
was
week. I was
3 a
allowed
week,
to do.
yes.
Then I was also working as a chef.
Yeah, that's because he was doing something else. Otherwise, it's one a day, isn't it?
Oh, is it one a day? Is it?
Yeah. If he's doing nothing else.
Stu, are you doing anything else apart from making potions?
Not unless they want us to work for our passage.
No. Your passage is been sorted out by the mayor, and these are all the mayor's men.
All right, good.
So
is the rest of the crew aware that Tosh has cheesy disease?
not unless anyone's told them, because first off, he's not showing any symptoms.
Because I was thinking, but once Stu has done the potions, perhaps Stu should be put in a rowboat and towed behind the main ship.
I leave it all until 3 days before then.
Nick, what's going on? Nick, is Nick doing the dance?
Well, Nick, are you singing?
She's performing very jollily, so to just make her.
She's keeping
Are you singing me a gardening song so I can get inspiration for my herbalism?
A gardening song.
Sing to the sailors so we go faster.
But aren't you in a rowing boat that's attached to the ship?
No, I fucking ain't.
Oh, right, okay. I'm trying to do it, yeah.
We
Takes you 2 days 'cause it's moving too much.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of a performance for the crew. So yeah, a bit of singing, and also obviously some instrumental music.
Definitely
Can we move a little bit faster?
No,
Nick, just
your
beat
music
on those
doesn't-
big drums, the kettle drums, to make them row faster. Like on
There's
the
no
old slave ship.
rowing involved.
Exactly, Gundy.
It's all sailing.
And Gundy's standing next to me going, move it.
I like to move it.
I like
Oh dear.
Who's standing at the front with their arms outstretched?
I was going to do that later.
Okay, so
Will you be my rose? Gus.
Who's he talking to? We all move away quickly. No.
no one wants cheesy disease then, no?
I stay as far away from Stuart as possible.
At all times.
You're probably
right, I've
the
got room to
safest
myself.
character, Stuart.
I've got room to myself then.
You quite possibly have, sir, yes.
Mr. Tosh, why do you not practice climbing out of the window now?
No, I only do that on buildings attached to the land. I walk in like a normal person. I don't know why, but I must exit a building through the window.
You have to
What is that about?
There's something wrong with you.
It's just a habit, I think. Walking
As long as you don't start doing it in real life, you're all right.
Right, Dave. I'm gonna have Well, I've got my room to myself. I'm gonna have a little look through my medicine kit. Stuff, and I'm gonna.
Well, your herbalism, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm proficient. I've got the kit, and I'm proficient in it.
And you're proficient in it.
Yeah, so. I'm
gonna help you.
Yeah,
Can
anyone help me?
If you're proficient in the herbalism kit, another person would probably help him out.
If someone else does have it, yeah.
Do they need proficiency in medicine?
No, just in herbalism kit.
Or
no
one else. Yeah,
either one of those two.
Yeah, because if anyone else said the herbalism kit, then I wouldn't be the one making it.
Okay. So is anyone else proficient with medicine and wants to go near Cheesy Disease Man to help make potions? I meant...
I can't use bardic inspiration on this, can I? Because of the length of time it takes to...
Yeah, I can assist in medicine.
Oh, you got medicine, have you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Ian. Help him. Give him an advantage, mate.
I need to roll.
No, you don't need to roll.
Do it, does.
Okay.
Wear gloves and mask, mate.
I am.
What needs to be rolled?
I'm wearing your gloves.
Medicine check.
Well, you need to roll a medicine check.
Yep, with a
What's the DC? That's what I'm trying to find. I have no idea where that would be.
Well, let's roll and see whether it's worth looking it up.
I think go on. 20.
No, it can't be that high.
I don't even know if you need to roll.
I don't think you do. Well, yeah. Normally it just says you can make one a day.
Yeah.
As long as you've got the gear.
Anything.
Oh, excellent. That's even better then. Let's just see what my roll would have
been. It's only my cooking I had to roll for.
Oh, that's a good one anyway, Joe.
Yeah, that's nice, mate.
Potions for healing fall into a special category of item crafting separate from other magical items. Yeah. A character who is proficient with a herbalism kit can create these potions. The times and cost for doing so is summarized. So 25 gold, 1 day, 1 healing potion.
There you go.
Sweet.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, whilst you're doing that, and from the docks you can hear this song going. Let me see.
From the docks? What, you didn't go with them?
Thanks.
All the way from the docks.
Yeah, muffin.
Andy.
Oh, jolly good. I love this song.
Oh dear.
Anyway, a little bit of banner. Cool.
Okay, so day 1 passes without a hitch.
I'm passing the potion, the completed potion.
You're passing the potion.
I'm passing the potion. Yeah, I put it in a little bag and give it to Gandhi to distribute out.
Okay.
First one's done, mate. I've made it blue just so you can remind you of me.
Oh, I thought maybe this was your sample bottle.
No, I'm not. I've not got to the stage where my urine turns blue yet. I think that's day 5.
Who's got healing potions at the moment then? Who's got them? I think Con's got one, hasn't he?
I think Con and the two.
Yeah,
Con and the two half-orcs.
Yeah, that was the 3, wasn't it? So Rosie and Rob.
Right, let's get them made and then we'll hand them out.
If nothing happens, Dave, I just make all the 3. The other thing I want to do as well is is it possible to take a note of what herbs and stuff are being used here? So then, like for a medicine check, I can look for them in the wild, if possible.
You do that with your herbalism kit, mate.
Okay, all right, brilliant. All right, fine.
Have you got herbalism kit?
Yes.
I think you know which herbs you need.
Yeah,
You do.
Yeah, part of the.
You just need to roll herbalism skill as you go along. It slows you down if you're doing it as you go.
the DC just depends on how easy they are to find in that particular area. That's
All right.
Yeah.
I feel on the ship you will find none.
No,
I guess
on the
that.
ship, sir.
Make it out of mould and scurvy oranges.
Yeah. There are no herbs growing on the ships there. No.
Yeah, DC 30, Stuart.
So is that all you guys are doing? Con's going to help out on like with the running of the boat. Stu's going to make a couple of potions more.
I'm going to perform for the crew.
Nick's going to perform.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you get the best part of 3 days into the voyage, and Stuart's halfway through making the third potion. Beard, what's your perception?
I don't know. I believe it's 16. My passive perception is 16.
Passive perception 16.
Nice. Oh, as you're going about your work, you're up in the rigging there, sir, sorting out something wrong with the sail. You happen to see a slight smudge on the horizon.
Smudge on the horizon.
Yes, it's sort
I
of.
shout down to the captain that we have pursuers and we need to take evasive action.
It's not, they're not pursuing you, sir. They're ahead of you.
I man the cannon.
Yes.
They're,
Oh, shit.
they're ahead of you.
They're ahead of us.
They're ahead of you.
I inform the captain that we're heading towards pirates and we need to take evasive action.
Everything is we take evasive action.
No, sir.
Just as you're talking,
we need ramming speed.
As you're talking to Captain James, the lookout in the crow's nest shouts out that there's something on the horizon. He shouts out, "Ship ahoy!"
Evasive action.
Evasive action, sir.
So Captain James has a look with his spyglass. He tells you he can't really. He can see it's a ship, but there's nothing to indicate yet that it's a pirate ship. And obviously they're not the only ship on the seas. So
Mr. Captain James,
yeah.
why do not we raise the Jolly Roger and scare them?
Well, because for starters, we're not actually
And we can be pirates.
We're not actually pirates, so no.
Yes, but they do not know that.
Well, let's not scare anyone unless we really have to. But you know, the worst comes to the worst. We're all glass blades or you're silver slayers, so it'd be a rather rude awakening for any pirate.
Can I play some
ship,
intimidating music? Have they got a big drum on ship?
Do they have a big drum on the ship? Just bear with me. Let me have a quick
Well,
look
maybe
at
some sort of warning sign or some sort of intimidation.
No big drum on the ship so that you can see.
I think playing I like to move it will see them off anyway, Chris.
Fair enough.
I play my war shield.
You play your war shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do the advancing drums to make the rowers go quicker, even though we haven't got any.
You don't have any rowers.
Dun, dun,
So joking on my team.
dun,
The crew are very.
I'm picturing
very
rowers,
impressed
Stu, as
by
well. You know
your,
that.
Yeah.
War drumming shielding ability, sir.
Because I wanted to take the position in the middle, banging the drums, so it gives them the rhythm to row. But
There are no rowers.
There's no rowers and there's no drum.
What kind of ship is
Apart
this?
from that,
What kind kind of second-rate ship are we on?
Yeah,
no
3
slaves.
sows.
Yeah.
No slaves, no
Yeah, 3
prow.
sets of sows.
Do we,
It's a
do we have a
very
ram? Do we at
ship.
least have a ram, Dave?
You do have a ram. Yes.
Oh, saving grace. Bloody hell.
Okay, you have a
Yes.
ram.
And I mean speed.
A couple of those rather large crossbow bolt thingy mabobbies.
Ballista.
Ballista.
That's it.
Oh, any
Couple of
good?
those.
Oh, I'm on a ballista.
Oh, nice. Any dragons?
And there are some cannons as well.
Oh, Gandhi's already spotted one of them. If it's a ballista, mate,
There are
I'm on that.
cannons either side of the ship as well. So.
Instead of firing a large crossbow bolt from the ballista, could we like fit like little Gus on it and shoot him over?
Yeah. And then he can, fire within.
Yeah, and then he could release hell.
Stu, I need to know, are you going to carry on making your potions, sir? Or are you going to be faffing around with the rest of them, looking at ballistas and cannons and stuff?
For today, I'll leave it then.
You're going to leave it for today?
Yes.
Okay.
Merrily.
Just Beard can tell you that, although yes, the ship has been spotted, you're hours away.
All right. Well, I'll carry on.
Even if you were both on it, like heading towards each other.
But sorry, just put it this way: if I stop midway through, is the process ruined?
Ruined, yes, it would.
Okay, well then I carry on then.
Hang on, hold about. So he gets to fucking sit below deck, safe and sound, while
No,
we
I
do all
don't.
the hard work.
I'd rather be on the
He's got
ballista.
diseases with Bessie's down there. And anyway, with our evasive manoeuvres, we're not going to run into the ship.
Yeah, I'd rather
There
be
you
on a
go,
ballista
see?
shooting things.
Oh, come on, just fight.
Dear. So yeah, the other silver blades come up. The 5 gentlemen also come up onto the ship, and they stand around with you for an hour, for 2 hours. The ship sort of you get closer. The Captain James does tack slightly to the left. I can't tell you if it's starboard or port or whatever.
After all this build-up, it's just going to be a fucking pedalo or something, isn't it?
He does sort of tack slightly to the left, but there is an indication, and again, Beard, this is more for your knowledge. It looks as though the ship is also bared to its right, so it's sort of sees your changing heading and changes its heading towards you again.
Oh,
See, that's I don't like that.
They are moving to intercept.
They are. It does look like they're moving to intercept
That's
your
what I
ship.
tell the captain.
Yeah, the captain's well aware of this now. He's got a couple of sailors manning the ballistas. And ballista. He's got a couple of sailors manning those now. And he's got the cannons ready. But he hasn't obviously lit any. He's not got the torches out at the moment because it's still like far away. And he's hoping that of a night time, maybe you can lose the ship during the night. But his problem is that to take evasive actions, it could add extra days onto the journey.
don't want that.
So aware of the need for haste.
It's all good.
He
1,
talks
2,
to you guys.
3, 4, 5 more days is no problem.
There's a muffled oi from the below
I would
below
rather
decks.
I'd rather not be sunk.
Dear. So yeah, you sail on into the night. He hands over to his first mate. Captain James goes below with the instructions to wake him if the other ship gets sort of much closer.
Was that day 1, Dave?
No, this is day 3, sir.
Day
This
3,
is
okay.
the end of day 3. We're going into day 4.
So the potion's done there, is it?
Your potions are done now. Yeah, you didn't waste any of your herbs. So you've got your 3 potions, and you want to hand them out.
Yeah, who would like these, gentlemen?
Please.
You, mate, you're never fucking here. You're not having one.
Dear.
Does anybody else, apart from Mr. Gus, want this potion, want the medicine?
I think
Anybody?
I'll keep one of my own. One of my creations.
And also, I'd probably suggest give one to Keith.
Who's also not here.
Yeah,
Who's
I'll
not
take
here?
it.
He's
Oh,
here.
Keith's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here.
It's just
Sorry.
very quiet.
all right, okay. So
Queuing up
Stu, Gus, and Keith get one then.
Okay.
Cheers.
So you sail on. Did we decide where we were going to try and invade or not, or what did you guys want to do?
Well, we're not the captain.
No, but the captain, look, he's more than happy to try and evade them, but he's also more, he's he's aware
I
of
think
the
we should
time pressure.
stick to the mission. Stick to the mission.
So,
Yes, my advice was to drive straight at them.
Yeah.
okay.
They're probably not expecting a ship full of armed men anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there is that. Yes, there is that. Okay.
Let us hope
so-
they fight us after breakfast.
All right. The captain tries to lose them during the night anyway. And he pulls slightly. Again, he pulls to a slightly different heading. But come the morning, it's obvious that it's fouled, and the other ship is sort of closing in fast.
I'm going to put my armour on.
Good plan.
I
Yeah.
You can all see. You can all
It's
see
going
now
down.
as the ship gets closer.
I get my armour on as well.
Jolly Roger is run up to the up the main mast.
Oh.
I want to do a sneak attack with a ballista.
And there's a bit of sort of seamanship between both ships as they try and get
They're
a
flinging
slightly better
semen at
angle.
each other.
As they try and get a better angle, maybe to get a sort of broadside cannons off, or
Dave, is there any obvious ranged weapons around that I'd rather than wasting my own ones?
Yeah,
only
ballistas.
the ballistas and the cannons, but they're all manned already.
No javelins laying around.
No, they
But-
don't have javelins. There's
Who's manning these stuff? The
the
crew.
sailors themselves, yeah.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
I asked.
Yeah, I want to go.
I want to be on a ballista.
Right,
I
first
say
off,
I'm going to be
Ryan
beating my
Candy,
But
Ryan
I'm saying
Candy
I
is
know
not
I cannot. I know I cannot see, but if I have one of my friends here, they say left a bit, right a bit, fire. Can I have a go, please?
And how many of you are proficient with cannons and ballistas?
Yes,
I lie.
Are you lying?
I have deception. I have deception, sir. I deceive them into. I am
Right.
expert.
I've got deception as well, but I haven't got very good skill. But I've got deception.
Then Gandhi, you're not going anywhere. The captain will not let you anywhere near
Yeah, I say
any
look.
of the onboard like ship
They
weapons.
call me Toyota Ballista Docking. I say. So I definitely need one.
I'm
9.
You can. I want to see how bad you can foul now. So roll again because you would have had disadvantage for your deception.
Why?
What's a silly name?
Why? He doesn't believe you. The only one he might believe.
Well, that's the whole point of deception.
Yes, but it has to still be slightly believable. Like if, for instance, Beard said he had.
I must be, because I am proficient in all sorts of sailing acts. I must be able
Of
to man
sailing acts.
Right, no, he doesn't. He doesn't think that you'll be any more proficient in using the ballistas than his own sailors who have trained with them.
Your loss, I say, and I walk off.
Beard, would you like to try and? Would you like to man the ballista again?
No,
you would have
I leave that to the professionals who have
disadvantage,
had training.
Okay,
I don't.
Very well.
I
Very
would
good.
rather survive if you can than cause problems.
Dave, how far away is the ship from us then, do you reckon? Is it?
At the moment, there's probably about a kilometre between us at the moment.
Okay.
Dave, what I'm going to do, I'm going to either get under cover. I'm not going to be on the deck until they actually try and board us. I'm not going to be out on the deck and hit by a fucking cannonball or a big ballista bolt. So I'm staying out of the way, below or whatever, until they actually.
Sorry, you went a bit robotic there, mate. Say that again. I got the part where you're not going to be on the deck.
Yeah.
Until they start boarding.
Yeah, I'm going to stay undercover. I don't want to be on the decks while all shots and ballista bolts are flying around. Once they've got the grappling hooks on us.
Right, hang on. We're gonna restart my Discord because you're very robotic. I'll be like.
Yeah, he's not for us though. I don't
It's not
think.
for us, no.
No.
I think it's for everyone.
Well, while the DM can't hear us and is away, let's all get on the ballistas.
Start a fight on the ship.
Yeah, start mutiny.
The pirates have all taken over the ship whilst you're fighting with the crew trying to get on with
I want to go.
Let's try again.
What? Hello.
Testing. Is that okay, Dave?
No.
Hello.
We lost the DM.
No, I can't hear you. I don't know if you guys can hear
think
each
we
other.
have.
Yeah,
we
we
can.
can hear each other fine.
Is that you can hear each other fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
You, mate.
Oh,
Okay.
Looks like Dave's going to do a lot of typing.
Well, we can hear him. He doesn't have to type anything. He can't hear us, so we've got to do the typing.
Oh. I blame Ian.
I just
So
want to cast.
do we all get in a rowing boat in case it goes pear-shaped and we need to escape?
yeah. Let's all get in Stuart's little rowboat. See
See how the battle's going before we
under
decide to join in.
tarpaulin.
Keep our options open.
Right, let me try now. Sorry, Div.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. Good stuff.
Right.
Right. So, I got that you were not staying on top deck.
Yeah, while the boats are exchanging fire with ballistas or cannons or whatever it is, I'm not going to be on the sodding decks.
Good plan. Good plan. I like it. What about the rest of you guys?
I'm with Gandhi.
Right, I'm going to cast Mage Armor. And
How
I'll
long does
go
that
on
last,
deck.
mate?
Sorry?
8 hours.
8 hours. All right, that's cool. I just didn't want you to cast it and then, like, you know,
that's fine.
ships are getting close together or something, and you
And because I took Abjuration, that gives me an extra 8 temporary hit points.
okay.
Barrier.
Very nice.
Dave, is there any cover on the ship deck, like a cabin
And I will
house?
hide. Hide somewhere
Well,
on deck.
you got below decks. You got the captain's cabin, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to let you hide in there. So it's
No, I
either
don't mean
on
inside.
deck-
I mean around the other side of it, so you got cover from the building.
No, because it's the captain's cabin fills up the back of the deck. So there really isn't anywhere to hide. I mean, you can just
Hide's the wrong word. Take cover.
One sounds
You
braver
can-
than the other.
you can take cover right down by the railings next to the cannons or next to the mast, or there's a couple of boxes and
Next to the easy targets.
I think I'll go below deck.
What a
David,
good
before
idea.
I go below decks, I'm going to
Yeah.
ask, what's the range on the ballistas?
Oh, probably about, if we get a good shot, maybe 500 meters.
Okay, I'll go below decks.
Yeah, 500 metres.
Yeah.
Dave, I tie Ian to the prow as a figurehead.
Oh dear, I'm pretty sure Ian doesn't let you tie him to the prow, but I'll ask him.
Ramming
I
speed.
don't let him.
Ramming speed.
I'm also trying to hide somewhere, like, as in take cover on the deck as well. I am on the deck, though.
Okay, you're on the deck.
Yeah,
Small
I'll stay on
chance.
top side. I like to see what's actually going to be shot at me.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
actually trying to hide. I'll do it.
I knew
I'm hiding behind
You're
the
hiding
blind
on a
man.
ship. Okay. You know they're not going to be shooting at you, though, don't you? They're going to be shooting at the ship.
Okay, well, looks like I've done a good job.
Okay. Oh dear.
When we get closer, and I think that they can hear us, I'm going to start playing some intimidating songs and tunes.
Okay.
Is anybody going to tell Mr. Gus that we can all see him?
No.
No,
The
let's
sailors looking.
No one
as
did
they-
it. No one did it to me.
Sort of pass as they're running around. They sort of look and wonder what the hell he's doing. Sort of in a sneaky pose, you know, like that.
He's
like
crouching
that
down with a
sort of
bucket
cartoon
on his
thing.
head.
Where you just got the head and the eyes and the hands coming over the wall. He's doing that on the railings, and the sailors just looking at him as they go past, wondering what he's doing.
Looking. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I noticed this.
And you're
Okay, right.
you're doing intimidating music. Your intimidating music really is not that intimidating, to be fair, mate. sailors-
Row your boat.
The sailors on your ship are getting a bit jittery from it, but nobody else can hear, mate. It's up to you whether you continue playing your intimidating music.
Okay.
Maybe some inspiring music, sir. Maybe a bit of a performance as they're waiting for this all to happen.
Okay. I'll mix it up a bit and then I'll do a performance.
Okay.
I'll stay on deck.
Fair enough. Right, the Captain James is probably going to go along with the ramming. We you know, you're sort of coming together. There's some shooting of ballistas, but it's very poor from both sides.
It's
Fucking
very
hell.
poor.
See, they should let me get on now.
As you sort of head towards the other ship, it's a rather dangerous game of chicken now.
David, if we're within like 100 feet of each other, like before we get once we get to 100 feet, I'm going to start firebolting.
What, from downstairs?
Yeah, out of a window.
Winter.
I've got a hand.
Before you-
Sorry, are we shooting now, Dave?
No,
Hey.
I just said if we're within 100 feet, this is what I'm going to do. I haven't shot anything.
As
No, I
As
wasn't
you
talking
get-
about you.
as you get a little
I'm
bit
talking about the
closer,
sailors.
you're not quite. The sailors have both sides have shot the ballistas at quite an extreme range, and they're reloaded them now. Neither of the ships got close to each other. One went sailing over your sails.
Yeah, I'm going to inspire one of the dude who's shooting that ballista. So it gives him a +6.
Ballista.
Not +6, a D6.
A D6.
When we get to 125 feet, fire bolts at the sails.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Just do that. If anyone's got some good ranged fire.
As you get to about 150 feet, all of a sudden, in amongst your sails, just a big fireball goes off.
Fireball?
Yes. A big fireball goes off, and your main sail is just blown to smithereens. The main mast, somehow the main mast. No, it just comes from the ship, from the other ship. The main mast somehow stays intact, but the sail is in tatters and burning. Bits of burning sail fall down onto the ship. The sailors that were manning the cannons on your ship immediately go to get buckets of water that are dotted around the ship and start putting the fires out.
Can I get on the cannon then now?
You can if you really want to.
Miss Nick, come tell me where to fire.
But almost all your forward momentum is lost.
All right, let's do it, Gundy.
As the main sail is just.
Yeah, but we're 150 feet away, so a cannon should be good now.
Yeah, but the cannons are broadside, and the ships are almost heading directly towards each other.
Oh right, okay, I don't bother them.
So your cannons are a bit useless. You can try a ballista if you want.
Oh, if it's a blister free, I will.
Yeah,
they've come away. They're putting.
Oh no, I
fires
thought you
out.
just said cannons, so that's why.
No, they're putting fires out now.
I want to go on a blister.
Can I see anyone then on the?
Okay, guys. Can I?
You can see other people on the ship, on the other ship.
Anyone
But
that looks important?
Could we see who had cast fireball?
That's what Keith asked.
You couldn't at the time. Don't forget there were sails in between you and the other ship. You couldn't actually eyeball any specific person that shot the fireball. No. You weren't actually looking for it at the time. And you can see people on the ship, but you can't actually see where the fireball came from.
Is this dude going to shoot or what? The one standing next to that I've inspired.
Mate, you inspired him, but he's run away to start putting out
No, inspire
fires.
me. Inspire me.
The ship is on fire.
Inspire me. I've got a blister.
I can put out campfires.
So I'm looking out for this caster, David.
You're going to look out for the caster. All right, no worries.
As soon as
I'll
I
help
see it,
with the
start
fires
casting on
with
the
a
shooting
spell.
fucker.
Right, so you're in about 100 feet now.
David.
Yes.
Ian's doing the spell to help put out the fires.
What you doing, Ian?
He's putting it in the shadow.
I can help put out fires. Investigation can put out campfires. Anything similar size will be out away.
All right, yeah, no, that's fine, mate. You carry on casting that to your life's content. You are helping putting the ship out. You definitely don't want the ship to burn down, so that's fine. Stuart.
Hello.
Do a dexterity range attack. Go on. With disadvantage, because you still haven't got a clue what you're actually doing.
Okay. All right. No.
Does anyone want to jump on the other one?
Disadvantage.
There are two.
I'll get on it.
Oh, okay.
13.
Oh,
You can roll your 6. Roll your 6, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Sneak it back with a ballista. Oh.
Yeah. That was poor.
Mate, you're
14.
You don't hit the ship, but you do. As you fire and it takes the it puts a hole in the first sail, in the front sail of the ship. So you put a nice hole in it, but it doesn't actually hit anything else. It then sails on through, just missing the main sail.
Right, I'll start reloading.
Okay, you start reloading. Con, did you want to have a shoot? Again, you are with disadvantage though, sir.
Even being a sailor.
Even being a sailor, yeah, you were a sailor. You weren't. Actually, no. Go on, normal. Actually, yeah. No, as a sailor, you probably would have at least shot cannon and something. So go on, with just a normal shot.
Is he shooting a cannon?
No.
Eh?
Oh,
No, he's shooting the ballista.
Oh, nice.
That'll do, mate. You what you actually do, and I need you to roll some damage, sir. So roll 3d8.
One second.
Well, if Beard was going to be on the other ballista, I'm keeping an eye out for the car.
That was absolutely rubbish.
3d8. 7.
Okay.
You're better than the fucking sailors, that's for sure. You both hit.
Yeah.
Well done.
Mate, you fire, and your massive sort of spear just hits one of the sailors on the other ship. All right,
Jeez, good shot.
that was a very good shot. But it obviously doesn't do too much damage. But you see it strike him, and he spins around and drops to the floor on the thing.
Yeah, because it's so big, he cannot stand up because it's so big, isn't it?
Good shot with the Harry.
I get to reloading.
You get to reloading. Yeah.
I'm looking out for this caster and all. Dave.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for him as well.
Do a sort of a perception. Do a perception. Both of you are looking. All of you that are looking for this mage.
What, actively looking or just looking?
Actively looking, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
There's
it's
three of
perception.
us.
Oh, not very good.
No. Between the three of you, you can't pick him out. You can't pick him out. There are people milling around on the other ship. There are still sails. The sails are still intact on the other ship, so you can't pick him out. You're about 50 foot away now.
Oh, so I'm 50 feet away. I'm just getting my crossbow
120
out.
feet. People should be setting fire to their sails.
Yeah. I'm setting fire to their sails,
Everyone
mate.
who can use fire. From
I'm asking the captain if he would rather I put out the fires or it's like
No, put out the fire. We die if our ship sinks. We die.
One
Is
damage.
No, that's fine.
I should have been a normal roll anyway, but
that's fine. I'll take the 13, mate. But it's a large target to hit. And you hit the main sail. It's on fire.
Firebolt also catches.
Fire. Yes. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's on fire.
Flammable objects.
It's on fire.
Yep.
I don't know how many times I can say it's on fire, Stu.
How are you gonna do the exchange of missile fire, mate? Because once they're within range, there's a lot of us that have got missile weapons. So we're obviously going to start unloading at these bastards.
Mate, you can start unloading now if we have some.
But is it going to make any
initiatives?
Difference?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you might kill some people before they, start boarding you, or you start boarding them. It's going to make a big difference.
Oh, I need initiative. Where's my initiative?
I'm slow to react.
Gents, can you do that roll where it goes into the thingy for me, please?
How do we do that?
I just got 22 as well.
Oh, it's a shame. We'll have to roll again.
How do you make sure it goes into the...
How'd you do it again, Stu?
Click on
it last time.
I clicked on my person and it didn't do anything. I can't see anything.
Right, hang on, let me...
You meant to target yourself.
Yeah, I did. I clicked. Oh, yeah, right. Mine's in there. Yeah, I can see it. Mine's in there.
I can see Toyota docking, Perrin.
Target yourself.
Yeah, click your
Yeah.
own character.
Click your dude. I'll roll 20. I'm going to roll fucking shit now.
Right, hang on.
I roll 22.
Where's
No,
my
Nice.
character then?
Well done, Con.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, brilliant. I rolled 6 now.
Well done, Gandhi.
Why can't I see this turning order?
You click yourself.
Come up. But
Yeah,
where am I
scroll the
clicking
map.
myself?
Scroll the map to the side. Click your own character on the map, and then click.
I'm not on the map.
Put yourself on the map.
Put yourself on the map. Click yourself on the map, and then
go on. Is it right click to drag it on?
left click. Click. Just drag from the left click with your name.
It doesn't work.
David, drag him onto the map.
Yeah. Right, you guys are still in the inn at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Expect a full 3D mock-up of a battle, like a rolling animation of
Right, who is it that needs to be put on the map?
I need to go in.
Rosie.
Oh, it won't let me go on.
Rosie Flid.
Yeah, it's another name.
Rosie.
There you go.
Thank you. And then I just click my initiative on my character.
Click you on click your icon, your little token, and then click initiative.
Okay.
I'm just trying to... This is annoying.
I'm not clicking myself.
Right.
You're on there, Ian.
I'm on the turn tracker.
You are already on there, Big Day Gusset. You rolled a 6, mate.
You're on
Yes.
there.
I can't see that.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to come off.
Into this, I go first.
No, not yet. I'm just trying to...
It's not bringing up my character sheet now.
Right, hang on, guys.
Okay,
I
now
know this is a bit of a
order.
shitter. I'm just trying to find everyone because it didn't delete off from what everyone else had done last time. So I got 2 Gandhis, 2 Nits.
Should we start again?
I think we will do. I'm going to remove all turns. Clear it. Right. Let's try doing it now. Stu, if you go first, mate.
Ah.
Stu?
Stuart. Thank you.
Oh.
Keith, if you go next.
Fucking hell, I went 10, 19, 10.
Unlucky Tosh.
Oh,
Thank you. Right, Ian, if you go next. Thank you. Beard.
No, don't want to go first.
Nice.
God, I
Yeah.
rolled a 20 again.
Phil.
I've rolled
Nice
2 20s in a row. This is going to end up bad.
Div. And then Chris.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was awful.
Right, so now.
too busy looking.
Rosie and Nick.
But he rolled it.
Dear.
Oh no, hang on. Can you roll on initiative? Remember?
We're too busy playing our instruments, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay, gents. Just
Or looking out for a buddy.
That's alright.
Well,
You'll bring
Pastor.
yourself to attentions before we on us.
Right. Beard, you could probably get one more shot off.
Mate,
Bannister.
I'm looking for this person, this caster, mate. And
You're
I'm gonna
looking
try- Yeah, but I'm looking out, trying to see if I can spot them, and then target them with the ballista boat. Oh,
Right.
Ballista
You've
boat.
literally...
well,
You can do a perception,
perception.
but with disadvantage because there's so much going on now.
disadvantage. Click. Perception. Oh no, wait there. What did I click?
Don't know, because nothing come.
Rubbish.
No, you still can't. You still can't see anyone that looks sort of like they might be firing firebolts or magic or anything. What do you want to do? You've literally got. You want to just shoot it, or you want to carry on waiting? You don't reckon you're going to get another shot? It's like now for this shot or never, basically. The ships are going to be coming together. If you don't shoot now, they're either going to be coming together or going past each other.
Yeah, I might as well shoot.
Go on, mate. Have a shot then. No, it sails through, mate. It just sails through everything. It doesn't hit anyone.
I then use my movement to move away from the ballista, so I'm not by it, just in case it is targeted, and I go and get myself a good amount of cover, the best cover I can get.
Fair enough.
3/4, full cover. You know, wherever on the ship I can.
We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look in a minute.
Hide from any fireballs.
Yeah, no worries. Right, Big Dave Gusset.
25. How are we doing with fires? How many fires have I put out?
You put out 2. You've got time to put out another one if you want.
I'll put another one out.
All right, that's cool. That's another fire out. It's the fire's slowly going out. You're winning this the battle.
Well done, Ian.
Against the fire. So you reckon probably another half a minute, something like that. It's not going to be long before all the fires are out, as long as nothing else is set on fire. Right. Keith, what do you want to do now, mate? Hello?
Can I see this mage yet?
You can do another perception test if you want, another perception check if you want, mate. Again, it's going to be at disadvantage. The ship is still, you know, you. No. Still don't think you can pick anyone out. So it's up to you whether you just have a shot or what do you want to do?
Can I see the captain or anyone like that? Anyone that looks important?
No, that would be down to your perception check. You can't just keep checking. Yeah, you wanted to look for a mage and you didn't see anyone that looked magey. So
I'll shoot someone that's on one of the things that's shooting at us.
Okay, yep, go on then.
Is there any of them like really close together?
Yeah, the people that are on the balusters at the front, you can't at the moment. The way that you're facing is they're coming as almost directly head on to you.
Right.
Yeah, so you can see people on the balusters. You can see other people behind, but it's with the movement of the ship and that. So you know, as you go down, you might be able to see some, but then they'll, as the other ship sort of goes down into the trough of the wave, then they're hidden by the sails. That's what's making it so hard to identify any specific person. You can see the guys on the front of the ship that are shooting the balusters. Yeah, you can see them because they're on the front of the ship. They're not hidden by sails or anything like that. As the ship is moving, they're just going to be there. But the rest of the sailors, the captain, the magician, they're hidden. Not hidden, but partially hidden as the ships are moving up and down on the swells of the waves. Okay, so the only sailors that you can really see are the 2 at the front that are manning the balusters.
Our hunters mark one of them as a...
Okay. What does that do, mate?
Basically, if I hit it, do one extra 1d6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll Hail of Thorns those 2, please.
All right. What does Hail of Thorns do, sir?
It's a DC of 12.
And the range?
I'm just about to check. 2 6. I think it's whatever my bow is.
Ping the spell in the...
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, yeah, do that kind of.
Yes.
How do I ping the actual spell?
Is Hunter's Mark a spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
What level is it?
First level.
Can you do them both at the same time then?
Are they both first level spells?
Reaction is a
Is it-
thingy action.
A bonus action?
Bonus action.
Bonus
It's
action.
Yeah, but it
Hunter's
doesn't mean
Mark.
you can cast 2 spells.
No, yeah. You can if you
Oh, no?
cast a first level spell as a bonus action, you can only cast a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Right.
No,
That's
and
correct,
I'll
yeah.
shoot the one that I've hunted marked then.
Okay. Shoot him then.
Hey!
You do. So then you roll
D6.
another 1d6.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. That's fine. Okay. You good striking him, mate. The arrow pierces his chest. It doesn't drop, but he's taken quite a bit of damage. And it puts him off his shot. He's hang on. Yeah, it's put him off his shot. You doing anything else, mate?
No. Just
Okay.
trying to keep an eye out for the mage, basically.
Dave, are we in combat round now? Yeah, I'm gathering.
Yes, we are. Yes.
So you can actively do a perception check and attack.
You can do.
Yeah, he's doing his disadvantage as well, so that makes it a bit more.
Can you do that? Okay, I thought it was an action to actually do something like that.
Keith?
Mate, I'm not. For me, if you're looking for someone specific to shoot, then yeah, I'm not gonna say it's gonna stop you from being able to shoot. That's
Sure,
to me,
sure,
Yeah,
mate.
you
no
make it a
problem.
disadvantage as well, so
Yeah.
it balances
Yeah.
it out.
Fine.
So
What's that, God?
I was just going to say, just to give you a heads up, mate, is the Hail of Thorns and Hunter's Mark are both concentration spells.
concentration.
Oh, are they?
If you cast Hail
Okay,
of Thorns,
cool.
you will lose Hunter's Mark. I just
Okay.
wanted to put that out there.
Cool. Cheers. I'll
Right.
change that spell then.
okay. Doing anything else, mate?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gandhi.
Right, nice and easy, no fucking about. The one that's just been hit,
Yes.
right, I'm going to shoot it, but with my crossbow because I don't want to attract attention to myself that I'm a caster yet. So I'm going to go for the one that's got hit with my crossbow.
Okay, sir. Yep, no worries. Go for it.
There to fuck this up.
No, mate. It's I'm going to say as you take the shot, the boat crests a wave and you hit the boat.
All right, no worries. I'm done.
All
That's it.
Okay. Right, they have it's their go.
Surely it's my turn.
No, sir. So the first ballista of the guy that you shot, he was put off, and again it goes into the sea, about 10 foot short of the boat. The next ballista had pretty much the same effect as Gandhi, in that the other ship, your ship, crested a wave as the big sort of harpoony arrow came flying in, and it just thudded into the front of the ship. So there's a hole in the ship, but it's plugged by the ballista bolt, so no real damage has been done. So, and there's nothing coming from the mage as far as you can tell yet. And then all of a sudden, little shots of magic missiles. You hear them
Can we
flying out.
See
It come from the back of the ship where the captain is. So on your ship where the captain is, it came from back there somewhere.
Okay. I'm looking over there then.
Okay. And it fuds into one of the sailors. And he drops and goes over the side, and he's dead. So your go, Stu.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna I don't know if I'm right. So I'm gonna do bonus action to stealth. Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a perception check for the naughty man, but I'm assuming I'm going to be at a disadvantage from this.
You are, yes. Nope.
Fuck it. All right.
Still can't pinpoint him. You know he's at the back of the boat somewhere, but you can't see.
I just shoot an easy target, like one of the people on the ballista then.
All right, so you've still got one live, the one that's been injured.
Is he on a ballista?
He was on a ballista, yep. We just took a terrible shot at you and managed to hit the sea.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'll hit him then. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not a disadvantage, you idiot.
No, no disadvantage.
I'm an advantage because I'm stealthed.
Okay.
Oh my lord!
It's fighting on a ship, Stu. It's very difficult to do.
I climb out a window.
Dear.
I'm done.
Okay.
Literally.
It flies off, and there's a tuna fish that gets a bit worried as it passes him in the sea.
Tuna fish is stabbed for 12 damage.
No, it's not a frog, Stu.
It's not an innocent frog.
It's not an innocent, friendly frog, no.
An innocent salmon is stapled to the side of the boat. I'm done.
The pirate boat, not our boat, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Rosie?
Okay, I'll fire at the injured ballista operator.
Okay. Go on then. Well done, sir. And with that, you take him in the throat with your crossbow bolt, sir, and he drops onto the deck.
Nice
My
one.
work here is done. I go back to the
My work is done. That's it. All the other fleets are messing up.
Oh dear.
That's it for me.
Okay. Knit.
Okay. Can I do that perception check to see if I can find the caster or spot the caster at
Can
disadvantage?
do. Yep. Oh, no, sir. Even with a 14, you still don't manage to spot him.
Sure. Next thing I'd like to do is bonus action bardic inspiration to large hairy beard.
Okay.
That's very kind, sir.
No problem, sir. And then I would like to fire my light crossbow.
Into the wall.
Yeah. Is there another guy on the, I'm going to say it incorrectly, Stu, the ballista?
On the other ballista, sir, yes. There's
Yeah,
still
and how far are we away?
You're closing fast. You're probably about 25, 30 feet now.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to, on that guy, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Who's firing stuff.
And what does that do, sir?
So DC a 13 Wisdom saving throw, firstly.
Okay. 17, sir.
Well done. He saves then.
Okay, so no damage or anything.
Well
no.
done.
No. And that's it for Nick.
Okay. Right. So, before we get to large hairy beards go, The pirate ship comes in. Okay, and he as he comes in, sort of side on at you. The boat turns ever so slightly, so almost like you could broadside each other, but you're so close now that it's absolutely pointless in firing cannons. Okay, not that you had anyone manning cannons anyway, but it sort of slams in. The front of it slams into the front where your baluster is, and it's quite good that you moved, because your baluster on the one side that Beard was at gets completely demolished by the front of the other boat hitting it, and then it swings round, so the sides of both ship crash together. So it didn't quite stick in like they wanted it to, but you're now side on side. And ropes with grappling hooks get thrown over from the pirate ship, and pull you in close together. So this is where we're at. So place yourselves on the ships, gents.
Now, Rosie, we are expecting some trust the legend type skill from you in this moment.
I'm sure there'll be others with me at the front rank.
So yeah, place yourselves on the ship on the left.
Of course, there's more of them than us.
Well, yeah, they're sailors. The other ones are pirate thugs.
I would have been. Where's the ballast? Okay, the ballasters are here.
It has boarded the other ship. You're welcome, sir.
You're on the wrong side, mate.
Let me put you over there, so somewhere.
No, sorry, I'm moving her. It's all right. I was near the ballasters, wasn't I? Doing all my all my bits and bobs. So I'd have been. Which one got smashed? I don't want to be next to the one that got smashed.
The one that got smashed was this
one.
one.
I'll be in the middle there.
That one's dead.
Yeah, and that's the one where Beard was on, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, cool.
The one that he moved away from.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. The light arrived.
You don't need light. Is it in the dark? It's in night.
The light isn't on. I've got to turn the light off. Give me a chance to turn it off.
Jeez.
It seems to get out before. It seems to have stayed on. There you go. It's quite near the front, but
he was a bit eager.
The fires. Where were the fires? Mostly down here, weren't they?
Yes, yeah, down, sort of in this area. This is the main sail.
Right.
So this is the one that got blown to smithereens, and sort of sent burning sail all over the place.
Okay, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Someone put me on the ship, or put me on the map, then I can move my character. Rosie.
Can do, mate. Yeah, one moment. There you go. Put yourself wherever you want. Who's putting light spells on?
Beard.
Beard this time.
You can tell it's centered on someone.
Yes.
Who is that mysterious light giver?
Is there a reason everyone's up that particular side of the boat?
Yeah, why has everyone gathered right up there?
Because I was near the front when I shot, so.
That is true. You were quite near the front as well.
And I was behind cover, so that's why I put myself there in the middle. Because I was at the ballista and I moved down from the ballista because I was next to Beard at the top. So I got off the ballista, moved into cover, and then was taking pot shots. That's my reasoning for why I'm there.
Yeah, I was doing things near the balusters as well where I was inspiring people, and I'll be down here and stuff like that.
Right, do we have everyone on the ship now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nick.
5.
No, it's there.
Yeah, no, I can see you now. To zoom out.
Stu, how far can you move, mate?
How far can I move? 30?
So if you're on the baluster up there, 15, 20, 25, 30, would put you on top of that one there, mate.
All right.
But you don't want to be on top of them, do you? So shall I put you there? Hide in there.
No,
Oh, you're not hiding anyway, but...
I was hiding, because I hid before.
Yeah, but you shot, remember?
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm not hiding now. I didn't. That's not what I meant. I just meant that I was getting cover, so that I was...
Okay. No, that's cool.
Okay. So you've moved...
Put you roughly...
All right, fine. That's fine.
30 feet away, that was all.
All right.
Bastards are there.
Anything else? Everyone on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fucking hell.
What's that? Turn orders as well.
No, I've got the turn orders.
Right, cool.
Yeah, I've still got them. So, Bid, your go, sir.
Is there a 15-foot gap in between the boats, or are they together?
No, that's just because I couldn't. Yeah, I had to put this together myself.
We're actually.
Yeah, actually, they threw grappling hooks over and pulled you the ships together. So where the cannons are, yeah, that part of the ship is right up close. Okay. The front of the boat and the back of the boat, there'll be gaps, so you can try and jump across if you want, but there's a chance that you'd fall in the water.
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt that. It would be a very silly idea.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19 enemies.
That's alright, it's only 2 each, isn't it?
But there's more. There's sailors there as well on your side. And don't forget you...
Have we called up the ones that are down below deck as well?
No, you haven't called them up.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. There's more to come.
Oh. And more to come on their side as well.
If you need it. Let's see how you guys get on. You don't want to be losing people, and if you don't need to.
The fires have been going out, so they can help out.
Okay, right. Beard, anyway, what are you going to do, sir?
Okay. I move 5 foot to there. Right there. No, sorry. On the wrong one. Just checking.
That's all right.
Come on, you need to know what you want to do before it's your turn. Oh, sorry, I sound like Conrad.
Oh, dear. Oh, he's not an ornithological bandit. Let me just...
Okay, I bless.
Go on.
Gandhi. I bless...
Thank you, sir.
Sailors.
I bless. Keith.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to bless Phil, but he can fuck off.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So I
bless. I feel good.
You bless who, mate? I didn't hear you.
Toyota docking.
Oh, lovely.
Right, so what does Bless do again? There we go. It's already there. Look at that.
I've done it up, mate. You can read.
Makes an attack roll. Save and throw before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number of
save and rolls.
attack
Thank
roll
you, sir.
or save and throw. Okay.
Okay, we'll have some of that.
Is that your go over now, sir?
As I can from these stairs, and that's my go over.
Superb. All right. Big Dave Gusset, what are you going to do?
Right, can I see that guy that's in the fancy token at the back of the boat?
What, can you see the mage?
Yes.
You can, but he's in cover.
Right, okay, then so cover. I'm going to shoot directly in front of me there.
Okay. You hit, nice.
Right. And I will move a bit more cover between me and the...
What cover from what, sir?
It's got to be... well, there's that leftover bits of mast at the bottom.
No, the mast is still intact, sir.
No,
okay.
Direct line of sight from the mage.
Oh, from the mage, yeah. Yeah, you can't. The mage can't see you.
I'm very little as well, so it's even harder
fine.
to see.
It's fine. Is that your go over?
That's it.
Okay. Keith, Perrin.
So I know this mage shot from the back. Can I actually see it now, or?
Do a perception check. Go on. See if you can actually pick him out.
Character sheet. I can't see my character sheet.
You can't see your character.
No, 2 sets. There you go. Got it.
I'm gonna. It's just trying to pick him out amongst the ships that's sort of still moving. Nice. Yes, you spot him, mate. You spot someone in a red robe.
Cool.
At the back of the ship. It could be a mage, might not be.
Put Hunter's mark on him.
Okay.
I'll shoot him.
Go on then.
Oh,
nice, Keith.
Shit fucking damage though.
You started as you left off last session, mate. There you go. That's better.
9 damage.
Nice one.
Okay. Oh. Let's try and do that the right way. Yeah.
Back one there.
Okay. Right. Gandhi.
Right, okay. Which one did Ian hit? Ian's hit one, hasn't he? So someone hit one. It didn't go down.
This one. That I've just moved.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll step up, so I've got a bit of I'll target the same. I'll target the one that Ian just hit, because I guess because I'm down here, like the area where the mage is, it's quite like raised up, isn't it? It's like
yes, it is. Yes,
so
you wouldn't have been able to see him from there, mate.
Yeah,
no.
I'll target the.
Okay.
I'll target the one that Ian's already hit, mate.
Okay.
With an Eldritch Blast. There you go.
Oh, bloody hell.
See you later, motherfucker.
I think he's dead.
He's out. He's out.
I think he's winning.
Jeez.
Who was that?
Damaged. A small child.
Right. Very good, Gandhi.
You're very rude, man. And then I'm gonna is there any cover on the deck, really, Dave?
Right, you can see the
somewhere
mast.
that I can duck down afterwards or whatever.
Right. You're going to find it very hard to hide from the sight of everyone.
No, I'm not trying to hide, mate. Is there somewhere that I can go just as cover? I'm not hiding.
You see the box. See where the sailor is here. So just there, there's those boxes there. You can sort of duck down behind them, get a bit of cover from them.
All right.
Okay, if that's where you want it to go.
How about, or is there a door into the quarters down here so I can get inside
That's
this
the
bit?
cabins. That's the captain's cabin. That's locked.
Where the fuck is that coward?
He's up here. Look, this is him here. Yeah, he's.
Oh,
he
is that the captain? I thought it was just another sailor.
I know it says sailor. It's just because it's trying to find all sorts of tokens. It's just easier.
All right.
So,
yeah.
he's still manning the ship.
I want to get under cover. I'm not hiding, obviously, but I just want to get under a bit of cover, mate.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it was my go. So the Captain James shouts out, "Repel boarders!" So all the sailors sort of come to this side of the ship.
Repel boarders.
He stays there because he obviously still needs to man the ship, man the wheel and that. But yeah, so the sailors all come and fill up the spaces that you guys sort of vacated.
Get them.
Okay, and there's some to and fro-in swords and that. You see one sailor drop in the middle there. One of the pirates takes a couple of nasty cuts and he dies. There's some sort of bleeding going on here.
Some bleeding going on. Lord Clara,
okay.
Lacerations.
There's a lot of bleeding going on here, guys.
Yeah, what's happening over there? Oh, a bit of bleeding.
One pirate makes it across. Okay.
Oh, they boarded.
They've boarded you. The rest sort of getting. They're all trying to get across. And as he sort of makes his way in, he slashes at this one here. Takes a good slash into the side. But the sailor's still up. Okay. The rest there's just to and fro-in. But another one makes it across. In space where the sailor went down. So you've got now 2 pirates on your boat. Okay. No one else sort of made it across though. But they do
fall in.
No. The ships are. I know it looks as I said earlier. The ships are very close together. Where this sort of side here, where the cannons are, they're very close up together. They threw grappling hooks across and have been pulled in close. So there's 4 grappling hooks that are holding the ships together. So there's no actual space at that part in the middle part of the ship. As you get to either end of the boat or of the ships, there are gaps. So if you try and go across, you've got to try and jump across.
Okay.
Pardon me. But yeah, nobody else dies. But there are a few more sort of people bleeding. The mage, another magic missile at this dude here. He sees the opening up here, and he takes his sailor out with a few more magic missiles, and that's another sailor that dies.
Where was that one? Next to me?
No. He was there. He took a chunk from the pirate and made it across. He's now dead. So you now got 2 dead sailors. There are shouts from below deck, and you see some of your guys coming up from below decks, and some more sailors, but they haven't made it up here yet. They're just sort of coming up the stairs now. So, Toyota, your go.
Okay. Can I see? Is that a captain now?
That's the captain.
And that's it. So are they? Is the mage got a bit of cover and the captain easier to spot? Which one?
From your angle, yeah, the mage has got cover.
Okay.
The captain, he's got a little bit of cover from the wheel and that. He's actually right in front of the wheel and the wheel housing, so he's got cover. The mage has got cover from that lifeboat there.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stealth and then bonus action stealth and then take a shot, even though he's undercover. Is he under full cut? Is he like got? Is it just like the top of his head showing, or is it half his body?
Oh, right. The captain's got half cover. The mate's got 3/4 cover from where you are.
Okay, all right.
You literally can just sort of see his head, maybe a bit of his shoulders.
If I move to there,
mate, it's still going to be 3/4.
Okay, all right.
What you got to consider is that you're on the lower part of the boat as well.
That's fine. All right, I won't bother. I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to just shoot this one here because he's next to.
All right. Shoot away, sir.
I get advantage. No, I don't get advantage, but I have sneak attack actions. I've also get
1d4 to hit.
Yeah.
1d4.
Yeah, 16. That's better.
You hit.
10 damage.
Mate, it's an almighty shot to his gut, and it just how the guy is still standing, you don't know, but that hurt. That hurt a lot. He literally.
And then I take I'm going to take a 5-foot step and hide.
Where from? What?
Behind me.
You're not. You can't hide behind Gusset.
I'm not hiding on cover. I'm like from the mage. So
right.
Out of line of sight and trying to hide and get some.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Okay. Rosie. Rosie.
Oh, yes, I am here. Is there a grappling hook near me then I can cut?
You want to cut a grappling hook?
Yeah, and then they won't be able to get on board.
Or the rope?
The rope, yeah. Or can I actually hit one of them? Are they actually in hitting?
You're next to each other. You're within 5 foot. So okay. You can hit from where you are, from there, you can hit that one. You could try and swing at that one, but he's a little bit further away, like because of the position of the boat. So although he looks like he's probably a bit too far away. So, but you can hit this one who's already been injured.
Okay, I'll hit the one that's right, the one you just said, the first one.
Go on then, sir. Oh, smashed him, mate! Your hammer crashes down onto his head and puts his head between his shoulder blades. He's out.
Does that automatically add in my new +2 for my fighting style then? Does that?
No, have you not put that in?
I have put it on.
Right. Yes, it is. It says +4 from strength, +2 from efficiency, and your fighting style. Did you say?
Yeah.
It may not have put you to hit, so it's not been on there.
It hasn't been put on. No.
It's on there as global damage modifier. Does it need to be ticked or something?
Where's your?
Maybe that's what it needs. Does it need to be ticked? Maybe.
You would need to add it. Is it damage or?
Yeah, it's just +2 damage, so it doesn't matter. But just for next time.
Yeah, just tick it.
Yeah, I've ticked it now, so maybe it'll do it next time.
Roll it again now, just see.
Yeah, just roll it quickly. Let's have a look. Otherwise, I'll go in there and change it.
Yeah, that's done it now.
There we go.
Dueling style.
Cool. Right, so yes, boom, you killed him, mate. You smashed his head between his shoulders and took him out. You doing anything else, sir?
No, that'll do. I'll just make sure they can get on the ship where I am.
Fair enough. Knit.
Okay, so I am going to move forward and shoot the one that Stu just shot with a light crossbow.
Oh, there's the other one, mate. It's this one.
Was it this one?
It's this one here. It's this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
17 people mark him.
Yeah, I'm at a height as well, so if you have any cover. I'll shoot him with the... Have that.
Nice. Very cool.
Fucking hell.
Boom. Another one drops.
20.
Right.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Cool hit.
So he's gone, I don't know, this 10, 20, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She moves there.
Okay.
She can move freely through squares that are size bigger than her, so that one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Cool.
Is that you done, mate?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Beard then. What you gonna do, sir?
Okay. Once I just want to. I need to. I just need to do some things to check on distance. Okay, if that's all right. Quickly.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Crack on.
Right there. Because you can't really see the 5-foot squares here. Is that 5, 10? I can move there. 1 second.
All right. So that's 10 foot. Yeah.
Well, I'm just checking this. I'm not done it
No,
yet.
that's
just
fine.
In case what I'm going to do just does not work. Right, now these, there's not a 15-foot gap in between these boats, are there?
No.
So if these move 5,
So
10
put yourself
closer,
5, 10, 15.
So
if you put
so if I put myself,
you're basically there. That's
if I'm behind here, all of these will be here, won't they?
right. So right. What I'm saying is, this is where you're
Go on,
behind
get
this
on.
elf here, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, which means that
Okay.
effectively you would be there. Because the ships are right up against each other, and that
Yeah.
sailor would be there, alright?
Go on, Con, get him.
What,
Go on, mate.
What are you doing? Obliterating them from the sun?
Yep.
I just want to double check something.
That's an awful lot of targets.
No, I raise my holy symbol for a bit of
Hey.
channel,
Hey.
Go on, Con.
and I designate all my allies, and I give them a good blast. I don't know, how do I get it to click up onto it? Right there.
What that?
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
So they need a fortitude. Oh, wait. Now what is that?
At the moment you're turning undead, you don't
No,
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 I don't know. Wait, that's not what I'm doing. But oh, wait there, I found it.
You found it?
Right,
Oh.
right there.
Agents of the Dawn.
There we go.
Can you get it up so I can see it, or do I need to
That's
click
what I
into
do.
it?
Everybody in my radius of 30 feet, apart from my allies,
What?
need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Take
they-
2d10 damage.
They're going to take 2d10 plus 2 damage, and half on a saving roll. We should
Very
bless them.
nice.
Indeed it will.
Con finishes the fight.
Nice one, Con.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
3, 6, 8,
It's because they're all packed in.
12
Yeah.
people.
Get rolling, Dave.
Thank goodness clerics aren't overpowered anymore, eh?
Go on, Con. Roll your damage. Let's see what I'm saving against.
1 second.
Oh,
I haven't rolled yet.
that's one. So I thought it was both of them. It'll be
Wait.
just our luck.
Wait, I'm still getting in. I'm rolling now, okay?
Hey!
So they're going to take 14 damage if they fail their Constitution saving roll.
You mean you're going to take 7?
8, 9, 10, 11 on a saving roll of 14.
Right, okay.
So 7 or 14 damage
Goodbye,
against a
pirate.
DC of 14 Constitution save.
Unlucky they save. I'm not rolling them individually. I'm not rolling them individually.
One.
I'm not rolling them individually.
We can put the kettle on, so then you can go and do that. That's not a problem. You can wait.
I'll tell you what.
You have to make 11 rolls, mate. One roll just saving. That's rubbish.
No, it is up to the DM. If there's a big group, you can choose to do it in those. But what I would do, Dave, do it in blocks of 4 or something. Yeah?
All right.
So 4, and yeah.
13. You got that?
Yeah.
Sadly, you can't see the DM's face, can you?
Yeah, I'm not impressed with that, Con.
Nice.
Oh, Mr. Harry. Well done.
Jesus.
Well done, Con.
Yeah, nice one.
Thank you.
And all the rest take half.
All right. We're going to end it there now because I've got my dinner and I don't like Con anymore. No, I'm not finished now. I'm joking.
Move back to there, mate. For the rest of my movement behind the stairs.
Just bear with me now.
Did you do the 2 on the ship?
Hey? Yes.
We might gain a new ship out of this. That's got to be worth some gold.
It's worth some gold.
We've taxed the pirate ship.
Gandhi, what's the going price of a brand new pirate ship?
One moment, I get my abacus out.
How many did I get?
4, it looks like a
I
dead.
took 4 out, mate, yeah.
4 out and wounded 12 others. 8 others.
Yeah, that's a good turn.
Yeah, perfect situation for that, Con. Nice one.
Right, have I got everyone? You have softened everyone up.
Con, how many times can you use that a day?
15.
Once.
Oh.
15 times, yeah.
Just once. That's it.
If it was twice, I was just going to go to bed.
Oh dear. Right. Now that Beard has mutilated everybody, Big Dave Gusset, you'll go.
Right. I'm going to do magic missile. I'm going to split it 3 different people.
Okay.
One into this geezer, if it will ping on him.
Yep.
How the heck?
Right.
2 and 3.
Do you need to hit with it, or is it just a...
No,
It's just, I just need to roll the damage. I'll do a d4 for each one, okay? And it's d4 plus 1.
First one.
First one is 4.
Nice.
Right, one moment.
Next one, 2.
2.
And next one, 4.
Right, what was the second one? I didn't. Which one are you hitting? Does it really
so this
matter?
was the first one. Got a
right, I've got the first one.
second one.
Right, ping the second one. Him, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so as I know who I'm taking damage off. That's all. So that's okay. And that one.
And the third one is this one.
And he took 4 damage as well, did he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now what are you doing, sir?
Right, hang on. Right. 5 there. That's my go.
Are you
I'll be back
blocking the stairs, Ian? Have you ended your turn blocking the stairs?
No. I'm letting people through. I'm only small.
Oh, right, okay.
Very little.
Right. Finished?
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Your go, Keith. What are you doing, mate?
I'll shoot the mage again.
You'll shoot at the mage again. Go on then, mate.
Ooh,
Nope.
I rolled
Extra D4,
yeah.
if that will help.
Nope. Wouldn't have helped anyway. Doing anything else, mate?
No, I'll stay there.
Okay. Margo?
When do I get a go? Have a go?
Didn't you have a go already?
It's
No.
Div,
Oh no,
Div
it's
before
your
the
go. Sorry,
things,
mate.
and
Yeah,
me.
it's Div first. Yeah, I was. Apologies.
So, Dave, I'm literally unaware of the presence of the mage and the captain, aren't I? I haven't seen them or anything like
Yeah,
that.
not
no?
really. No, mate. No.
You know there's a mage there, though, because there's been...
Nobody's called them out or said where they are or anything. So.
I thought people would have noticed because of it shooting, and we're all together now. No.
Right.
Yeah, because I've seen it.
Yeah, but just because you've seen it doesn't mean everyone else has seen it, though, does it?
I called it out. The mage is over there and the captain's over there.
Yeah, not now, though.
Not now, you don't.
Oh, I think we should thin out some of the other bastards still. Really, Dave, I'm going to have to get up to the top deck at the front to be able to have a good shot at anyone on that other, at the mage or captain. If I knew whether they were there, I'd need to get up top when I to have a good.
If you knew where they were, you could sort of come here and try and hit them. Right, you could sort of try and come there and hit them like Keith has been doing, or up the stairs.
With no penalty to hit. Have they got cover, or we can see them fine
The
from there?
captain's got a bit of cover, but from where Keith is shooting, the mage really doesn't. From where you are, there's too much cover there. You wouldn't be able to see either of them at the moment.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to kind of play it. I haven't seen it. I know something's going on, but I'm going to take out some of the. I'm going to come down there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and take out the geezers on our ship. I don't want any intruders on the ship, basically.
Yeah, no worries.
Thin their ranks. I don't particularly want to make myself a target.
Nice.
See you later.
Oh.
He's blasted off the ship.
Mate.
Another one flies off.
The guy just disintegrates.
Oh.
Just like the middle section of him just goes...
We did not invite you on our ship, sir. Off you go.
Are you doing anything else, sir?
No, I'm happy where I am, mate. Oh, actually, have they all got ranged weapons out, or are they all armed up with swords and shit trying to board the boat?
No, they were all sort of scimitared up.
Ready for melee, yeah? All right, okay, no, yeah. I'm happy where I am then. That's cool.
Scimitars are us.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. No, stay there, beard. Right. Rosie? Perrin? And Beard? All make a dexterity saving throw, please.
No, fireball.
Wow.
Foes bloody got. Think I saved.
Yeah, we've saved.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on,
God.
Rosie.
Jump in the
Rosie.
Get 3 for free.
Or can we do a mass save
Nice.
though and take Gildan's as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many ones I can roll in that. That hurts. Right. Rosie, you take 19 damage, and the others of you take 9 damage. So...
And we're gathering this is an explosion of fire at that end of the boat.
This is an explosion of fire at the end of the boat. The sow is no sow in range, so no, there's just an explosion, so bits of
Why have three
wood
of
go
us?
on
Only three of us
fire.
have to make the
How
save.
powerful is this mage?
I have to make things interesting, mate. You've almost wiped out the things in one go. Jesus.
we know where he is now, right?
I hope so.
No, we didn't see that.
The big ball's just gone flying across the fucking ship.
It's only a little bolt thing, doesn't it? It just explodes at the end.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a great big fireball that comes across.
So guys, I'm back.
He's dead because he was slightly injured. No,
Where did the explosion come from?
Hey?
Well, there's stairs down below decking, isn't there? So where did he put the fireball?
Con, he can put it and catch you, the one next to you, Perrin, Rosie. He
puts it on Perrin. So he catches that sailor, you, Rosie, that sailor, and that sailor.
What was that?
I don't know.
They're shitting themselves.
Come on. But everyone is still standing. You only lost one.
The big fireball went off. I missed.
Mm-hmm.
2 fireballs. He must have.
But
one. That'll be bloody high level.
one manages to get across. These move up. Another one gets across, takes him out. But almost dies in the melee. He's really low. And the rest is they still haven't managed to push onto the ship. But it's not looking good for them, to be fair. He took some damage in that fight. Not much. Right, Stu.
Go on there. I assume I can see these properly now.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action stealth. Yeah. And then
I need to read up on this stealth.
and then juke the mage.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on.
I'm using
D4, Stu.
Oh yeah, D4 though.
No, is it? Yeah, D4.
You
Yeah.
rolled a 6, haven't you?
You rolled a 6, mate. You ain't it.
No, I'm rolling with advantage. I rolled 10.
Oh, okay. Go on.
13.
Nope.
Bollocks. What kind of mage is he?
A good one.
level?
To make up for the fact that you got a cunt. Fucking stupid spell.
Fucking...
Go to Channel Divinity.
Oh my god. How the fuck did I get that? Go on then. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on,
Doing
Dave. What was
anything
you going
else,
to say? Was you going to explain what I was doing? Div.
Hello?
Yeah, what was you
Yeah,
going to
you
say?
were going to say something.
Or was you going to explain what I was doing? I was bonus action stealthing behind this...
Yeah, you cannot stealth if they've got line of sight to you, mate.
I come up the stairs and I hide behind the thing.
As like if they've got any line of sight to you, you cannot stealth.
Okay.
All right, because otherwise people are going to argue about it. Now, I would say, like, if you're behind the wheel or something like that, then you've got something to hide behind, then yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
but
well, I've got the wheel and that chest thing there, so that's the wheel there. So that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I was doing, hiding behind this.
Right.
Yeah.
So move first behind it, then bonus action stuff.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's what I did.
That's what I did.
Okay, cool.
So was that all right?
But you're not hidden now, though, are you?
No, I'm not hidden now, and I failed to hit him as well.
Yeah.
And you didn't hit him, yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I was doing, yeah. So I moved up, hid behind it, popped out, shot him. Missed.
A very nice stealth, though, mate.
Fucking couldn't follow it up with a decent fucking roll with 2 D20s. And a D4. I still couldn't hit. I'm done.
Okay. Rosie?
Sorry, I was muted. Right, yeah, I had to hit the guy that's directly in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Boom.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you smashed him.
You just smashed another
I hit
one
the guy
into
directly
water.
in front of me. Sorry,
Yeah, you smashed him, mate, and he flew into the water, dead.
Okay.
Fucking... It's like hitting him with Thor's hammer.
Okay. Doing anything else, mate?
No, I'll stand there and get killed.
Nick, your go, mate.
Yeah, sweet. This guy is actually 5, 10. Ping me? Okay, hold on a second. There. Right?
What?
This guy's actually there, yeah? This caster is actually in that square there.
Something like that, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Do I know he's there, Dave?
You could see him, yes. But from your angle, you'd have cover of that boat. This boat here is...
It looks like I'm getting up on top
you
of
can't
something
see
there.
it.
I'm on top of something here, like some crates or something.
Yeah, but you're only...
Do you want to take some movement away from me, or can I get up there?
You can climb up there, mate, but you'll have less of sight of him than you did when you were back there.
Yeah, but I need range. I need to get my range.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my range. So can I go up there? Up to there? That's 25 feet. And can I see him?
Moved? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 25 feet would put you
I
there.
know he's there. You're telling me that I'm not, he's there, isn't he? So I know he's there. So that's fine. So which puts him...
That's about, yeah, that'd be where he is.
5,
mate,
10, 15, 20, 20, 25. Who just moved me?
Right, because you're climbing up, mate, that's a double... You can't climb for free, so it's a double movement to climb up. So that would put you 25 there, yeah? That's what I'm saying to you.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's lovely, thank you.
That changes things.
Did you cover it up in foil?
Was your missus making
Sorry, gents.
heroin?
Yeah.
20, 25. Still not going to be enough. No, it is. No.
Didn't need to put...
Okay, I'm just going to move there. And I'm going to shoot...
the butter cooks it because the oil...
I'm going to shoot the one directly in front of me.
You're shooting him in front of you, are you?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Go for it.
$10 damage.
Any good?
You pin into the handrail, mate.
Wonderful.
Can you really do anything else now?
Okay. No, I'm going to... That's it.
Is that it, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. I duck down as well behind those crates.
Beard then.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, it's really hard to see the squares here.
And it's not that accurate, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But...
All right.
Are you saying anything, mate, or am I missing it?
Right there.
Okay.
It sounded like he was saying hut, hut, hut.
Yeah.
Or he's going to throw a football, American football at your head.
Rubbish. On him.
On who? On him.
I'm pinging.
Okay, mate.
So I need to save.
Boom. He burns.
It just takes 3 damage.
Yeah, that's enough to kill him off, mate. Getting a bit panicky now.
And that is it.
That's alright, you can just drop another fireball.
Big Dave Gussett then.
Right. I go there. Has he got any cover?
No. Not really.
Right. Okay, I go there. And shout at him.
No. You
drawing his attention.
You actually managed to miss the boat as well. Which is quite an achievement, to be fair.
That's my go.
Top deck's doing well, Ian.
Keith.
Yes, that was my epic chance to save the entire party from fireballs and
I
miss.
shout out the mages over there and I shoot him.
Yeah, I've been shouting. I shouted to draw his attention. Hey, you, and firebolted the sky.
Bloody hell, we're rolling shits on this.
Nope.
You get any?
Oh yeah, 14.
14 to hit.
Nope.
He's got plate on.
He's got mage armor up.
He's got mage armor. Come on.
Like, anyone else can put them up.
Mage armor, a little bit of dexterity. What more do you want, guys? Okay. Gandhi.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Keith. You doing anything else? Sorry. Keith?
If I move over there, can the mage still see me?
Yeah, because you're not in cover. He can see over the boat at that point, but you to see him, he's got cover from there.
Oh, is he? All right.
Yeah.
I'll just stay there.
Okay. Sorry, Gandhi. Your go now.
Right, there's obviously something going on up at this top deck. What is happening up here? Big Dev Gus, what is... Oh, who's this? I hex the mage.
Mm-hmm.
And I give him an Eldritch Blast. Fucking twat. And now I'm going to miss.
Welcome to the top deck.
I said, thank you, Mr. Harry, for your blessing. Hang on, I've got to turn this on. There we go.
Oh! Damage, nice.
Fuck.
We like to see
10 false damage, 6 necrotic damage, total of 16.
He staggers underneath that, mate.
Hello, sir.
That hurt.
A lovely day.
Pride more than anything, mate.
A lovely day for a sail.
Are you doing anything else?
I think that was all my move to get up there.
Okay.
Hang on. Where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 12. Yeah, that's it, mate. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I just waved to him.
And in this side, thanks.
And wait for reprisals.
All right. That was you, wasn't it? All right, my game. The captain shouts, "Cut the ropes! Cut the ropes!"
No, you're not getting away.
The survivors try to cut the ropes. They managed to cut this one up here. They cut that one there. They go to cut this one. I hate this thing. They go to cut that one, but instead he takes a chunk to the head as this sailor comes rushing in to stop him from cutting the rope.
I hexed his wisdom.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
There's no one to cut the rope there. And they managed to cut this rope side. But this dude dies doing it. So there's still 2 ropes that are holding you guys together. The mage casts magic missile, and he does 2 at large hairy beard, and he does 2 at Gandhi.
Oh.
So Con, you take 4 damage. 5 damage, sorry. It's +1 for each one, isn't it? Yes, you take 5 damage. Gandhi, you take 6 damage. Ridiculous.
I did not even feel that, sir.
Okay. Toyota.
Right. I'm going to duck back behind my little wheel. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled that with stealth, but I rolled a 16 first, sorry. And then... yes! 20.
Hang on. You roll 16 for stealth.
Yeah.
But what do I get to see you? Like my natural perception or anything like that to see you? Because I'm looking that way.
Yeah.
Because if so,
yeah, your passive perception.
Yeah. Then you didn't.
I didn't beat his passive. I didn't beat his passive perception. Okay. No.
Right, his wisdom's been hexed though.
Oh, good point, Ian. Good point, Ian. Good point.
Which basically on passive perception gives you -5 to it.
Does it really?
Yep.
-5?
-5.
We're just making it up.
No, you're not. -5.
I will find out, and I will kill you.
I will find out. Well, I either got a 17, mate, or a 21. So I got a 17 if he spotted me, and I got a 21 if he didn't.
Right, hang on.
But it's the... I rolled shit again for damage as well.
Who doesn't have shield? Oh, he does have shield. Just... Still not going to help him. 20 you rolled.
21.
What? Oh, because you rolled... Oh, alright. He tries to shield, but that still doesn't help. Alright.
7 damage.
Do you know what I need to do before you add a +1 to that? Is I need to make a saving roll to see if I can still concentrate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it will make a difference. Because if you're not hitting...
Oh, right. So 21 hits and 20 doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Con. Yes!
I should have remembered that when I got hit.
Thank you, sir. For your honesty there.
7 damage.
Yes.
Poor, piss poor, but...
We have Gandhi to save the day.
Right.
I take it he didn't die then?
No, he's not dead.
Okay.
He's hurting quite
Top
a bit.
deck rules! And then I go down the stairs. So I'm out of line of sight.
We win.
Right. Rosie?
Yes, if I'm here, you can't see me.
Hang on.
Oh, I hit the guy that's in front of me.
You'll need to move down because he's on the lower deck than you.
Yeah, okay. I'll do whatever I need to do. What, down into the...
You need to move sort of down to there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got enough. Go on then, sir. No.
We don't want them to cut the ropes, basically. We don't want them to get away. We want to steal their bugs.
Okay. Knit.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll just move 5 foot back so that Perrin can get in there.
At
this point,
attack of opportunity, mate. He's going to try and hit you.
Who?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, he has. Yeah.
I've got 2 of them that are going to try and hit you, mate. First one, no. Give up. Yeah, you move back there, mate. That's fine. Go on, Nick. You'll go now.
Yeah, sure. I'll get up there. At my point, what's that? 10 to get up there, yeah?
Yeah, it's 10 to get up.
Okay, and I will cast... Does it come up? Hello? No. Sleep. And I will place it here.
And it hits 23. Yeah, they're all asleep.
Once Bagpuss goes to sleep, all these little fellas go to sleep as well.
Right.
What's the range of it? 90,
The range is
area?
90
No,
feet.
the area. And where did you put
20.
Bagpuss.
it? And where did you put it, mate? Just so I know.
Yeah, sure. There.
On that one, yeah?
Yeah. At this point.
You should just move yourself there and put on your 20-foot radius thingy bob, and it will show where they got,
Yeah,
and then you move
fine.
yourself back.
That one.
That's fine.
That one.
No, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll move myself back. I'll drop back down and duck behind those barrels again to give me some cover.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
So they're all asleep.
They've stopped cutting the ropes now. They're having a little snooze.
Well done, Miss Knit.
Our guys will get automatic critical.
Right.
They're within 5 foot prone.
Beard. Your go, sir.
Close his green bar.
He's got one hit point left, that's why.
Oh.
I put my mic up so no one could hear me. If I move here,
Yes.
can I hit them?
What, those two that are asleep? Yeah. Be able to hit both of them.
Advantage and critical, mate.
Advantage, yeah.
It'd only be one hit because I can only hit once.
Okay.
And a chance I could miss.
Who could possibly miss a sleeping enemy?
I know.
Says Gandhi.
Only special.
90% of the team.
Okay, I move to there. And I try and hit this one in front.
Yeah, no.
Right there. Advantage. Am I going to embarrass myself?
Oh, I did, mate.
Have I hit?
You have, sir.
Oh, why
No,
did
the 12. No, you got
Oh,
advantage
13.
13. Yes.
13 is advantage.
But why isn't it not done damage?
Just roll your damage separately then, sir. Let me see if I need
I
to
don't
remove it.
understand. Why it didn't do that. 1 sec.
Automatic crit as well.
So what does that mean? I roll
That's
2
twice.
of them. Plus...
No, you don't roll twice because you'd be adding your strength twice.
No. Yeah, right. Oh, only 6 damage.
Ah. He's not dead. I was a bit eager.
You rolled a pathetic 1.
He wakes up.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Sorry.
And then, with my bonus action, I heal Phil
Oh.
because he is rather low and he could be hit for more than his hit points. You never know.
Yeah, especially when there's an enemy mage nearby.
Yeah, and it just gives him a little bit of a buffer. Wait there, where did I was there. 5, 10, 15.
Shut the door, Luke. Shut the door.
And I believe that is me over.
Okay. Big Dave Gusset.
Wait, 1 second.
Get down.
Right.
I need to scan and take my plate out, gents. 1 minute while you think about what you're doing.
Okay, so it's my go.
It is, mate.
Come on, who's going to jump on the boat and get inspiration?
Maybe. Who knows? First of all,
I was going to, but only because they're all sleeping.
Coming in, Big Dave. What are you doing, mate?
He shot a firebolt at it.
He's firebolt with the mate.
the wizard.
At the mage.
Yeah.
He's still got shield up.
I was going to say, does his shield stay up, doesn't it, for a round?
It lasts until hit the beginning of his next turn.
Yes. So, no, doesn't it, mate?
Okay.
Pings off his shield.
Right. And there's a gap to jump there, right?
If you wanted to jump there, yeah, you're looking at... They're right up against each other. Probably...
Smallest player leaping across the...
Probably, I'm just trying to figure it out now. 5, yeah, about 10 foot if you're jumping from there. If you go down, right, if you wanted to jump there, you're looking at 10 foot. If you want to jump there, you're looking at 5 foot. He could jump from there, but he's got to climb up into that boat first, and then he's not going to make it.
5, 10, 15. No, I'll stay there, but I'm not jumping yet. I'll jump. Let's go.
Is he down underneath the?
I don't know where he is.
I'm standing on the boat.
So
in full view. It doesn't matter.
15, 20 in full view. All right.
Basically, I hit his mage armor. That's all. Right.
Yeah. Keith, your go.
Move to there, and I'll shoot the mage again. If I can still, no, can I still see from there?
You can, but he's got 3/4 cover, mate. So
right there.
He's probably got about half cover there, mate.
I'll stay where I am then. That's the case. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay. Nope.
I'll roll a d4.
Ah! It's Phil! Phil, what are you doing?
Hey! I must have pressed something. What have I done?
I can see ya!
Hello?
It hits his armour, mate. Still pings off his shield. You're still back. Yeah, no, it took me...
Well, fucking hell.
Thanks for that, Phil. No. Right. Gandhi.
Cool, blimey.
Come on, all the hits have slowed down, haven't they?
Everyone keeps bloody missing.
Well, if Keith can't hit him with +8, fucking hell, and a D4 on top of that as well.
You needed a 21.
He needs a 21. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. He rolled 20.
Well, so I will have a go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the mage have it again, Dave.
Just let him have it again. Yeah. All right. Go on.
I'm bound to miss soon. No, it's a fuck up, mate.
No.
Even with, I'm not going to bother rolling the D4.
I wouldn't. No. I'd save it.
And then.
Con, you're blessed. How long does that last? And how many times
rounds,
can they use
1 minute.
it? Yes.
1 minute. And every round they can use a 1d4.
Every time I make a attack roll.
Okay.
And this is only about round 4 or round 5. This is turn 5.
I think it's like round 3 or 4, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to go there, Dave, and I'm going to just crouch behind that boat.
Just crouch behind where, mate?
The boat.
The boat. Yeah. No
just
worries,
to give
mate.
cover. I'm not hiding. They know where I am and that, but just to give me cover.
Okay.
And that'll do.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, gents. I'm just trying to.
Are they regretting their attack, Dave?
They may be. Just trying to.
Our crewmen have got to kill the sleeping bees.
Right. Can't see the damn archer that's been shooting him.
Dave, as a bonus action, can I give Big Gus a little push?
With pleasure.
You should have done the shove action, mate.
Yeah. Shove action, yeah.
Rather than attack him, just shoved.
Yeah, it's not the night.
All right. That's, not that one. All right. Range attack against. He's going to try and shoot Gusset, I think, with a firebolt. Running out of spells.
A fireball?
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Oh, okay.
Got another fireball. I'm really in shit.
Dear.
I like how the
Sorry.
captains of both ships have stoically stayed at the wheel and
Of
not moved
Yeah,
or done anything.
they haven't moved.
None of them have been shot either. No one's targeted them. They're both standing there, like looking sideways. Well, nothing to do with me. I don't know who these people are.
These rounds the pats on our crew.
The captains are both looking at each other sideways.
Shaking their heads and shrugging.
You don't know me, sort of thing.
Yeah, it'll pass soon, mate. Don't worry.
If we don't move, they won't notice
They won't
us.
see us.
Right. The bolt hits the boat that you're standing on, mate, but it doesn't hit you. So you're fine. Alright. This one here manages to cut. He moves up.
Oh no, I mustn't cut.
He manages to cut this rope.
He's sleeping.
He's a sleeper. He's asleep.
Ah. Who's the one that's not asleep?
The one
The other one that's not asleep.
that hasn't got a mark on him.
Yes.
Attack of opportunity for Con.
Yes. Third and the other.
And the other two people.
He only has to take a 5-foot step. So the only one that gets attack of opportunity is that one. He misses. Drops his sword down into the water.
Rolled all the one.
Do I not get an attack?
We recruit
No,
into
because
the
he's only
party.
moved 5 foot, mate.
Need to
Still in
recruit
your
into
threat
the
range.
party.
He's moved within your
Yeah,
threat
he
range and not
fits in
out
with
of it.
us.
Yeah. And he cuts that rope there. So there's now only one rope. The captain starts trying to spin the wheel and the front end of the boat pulls away.
Why have
So
the other two outlaws not gone over and killed the sleeping bees?
Hey?
Why have
Because
our...
nobody else came up.
Because they get to go. Do you really want more people? Do you need more people? Jesus. No.
Oh, no,
we feel very hard done by here.
We actually started with less people.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Con the great leveler.
Okay. But you're still held together by this one rope. So you're a little bit, probably about 5 foot apart from the sleeping one, from that dude there.
We need the ship.
So literally you've only got the one rope holding. Get rid of all this. I hate this stupid. Right, so he moves so you can actually get to him. He comes down as well.
And grapple the boat.
Jumps across.
Yeah. Can't we shout out to get up for us to get grapples across?
You've got grappling hooks in your bags?
Sorry.
Sailors. Fully.
Okay, and he goes across there and goes to fight him. Doesn't take him down, but takes some damage instead. And he finishes off that one. Just puts a knife through his throat. There's the rolls. Right. Major's gone, Captain's gone. Right, so Toyota, your go.
Doug.
He knows exactly where you are, mate.
Top deck rules.
He's watching out for you.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, still good at like
18.
Yes.
See you later, mate.
He uses
10
a second
damage.
level spell to put a shield up.
Oh, mate.
Oh. 20.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Come on. Have you made him have shield up again, Stu?
Yes.
Oh, for
No,
fuck.
but he's used up all his spells, so he's only using fireballs now, so it's better.
He's only using fireballs.
Sounds better.
And then I'll drop back down again. Fuck's sake. Crappy.
God, that would have been a good hit and also it's good. That's
Fucking hell.
decent damage, mate.
You doing anything else, mate?
Yeah, I've gone back down again.
Well, that's not really shit, is it? 18. You rolled a 13, mate.
No, I meant shit on the sneak. On my sneak attack damage on everything has been 1 or something. And that was near maximum damage for the crossbow bolt. So that was just. So yeah, I run up, top deck rules, shot him, run back down again.
Top deck rules.
That's
like you.
I'm done.
Now the only way you can really get across is sort of down between. See where the two sailors have made it across.
Oh yeah.
That's the only part that's really connected. You can try and go across closer up to where you are, but you're gonna have to make a jump across the water.
And what's that going to be
Jump.
then? The dex?
Jump.
It
Is
would
that an advantage as it's grappled?
no, because that part of the boat is being pulled away. The captain on the pirate ship has started turning the ship away, trying to break away from the other ship.
Can't
At
you
the
jump
moment,
your height without making a roll anyway, or something like that? Or is that the wrong rules?
well, you might be able to in normal circumstances when both ships aren't moving and there's no waves and. But I'm going to make it. If he tries to jump, he's going to have to do a dexterity check.
Is there a place to throw my? I've got a rope. Is there somewhere on the? I haven't actually got a grappling hook on the other end. Is there anything to sort of throw it as we're so close?
No, mate. No. You need a grappling hook. otherwise you've got to hope that you've got sticky rope end or something.
I know, but if I keep the loop, hold 2 ends and keep the loop, I can just throw it over, can't I?
Over what?
Phil,
That's what I'm asking you. Is there something on the other end, like a cannon that I can hook it onto? Obviously not. All right.
You want to try and lasso a cannon? Is that what you're saying?
Well, lasso's a little bit over the top, but I was going to hold one end of the rope in one hand, one end in the other hand, so you've got a loop, and then just it's only 5 foot away.
I do some skipping.
Yeah, and then flick it over and hook it around the cannon and keep the boat together. That was it.
I'm going to say no, mate.
Okay.
It's if you had a grappling hook on it, then by all means throw it using a grappling hook, and you'd be able to do it. But trying to loop a cannon and pull the ship in, it's not going to happen now.
Go on then, I'll go over this. I'll go down.
Hey, go Phil.
Yeah. Jump over. And kill myself.
Cool shit.
What do you say? What? Acrobatics.
Go on, yeah.
Oh,
you made it, mate. You made it.
Natural 20.
Oh, where was the worry, eh?
Champion, the one
flipped.
Have
I got an attack left? Like I've only moved there and jumped over.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Come on. Let's
Man
finish
him
this
in
off.
the face.
You're just a little bit disorientated for jumping across, mate, and
I hit the sailor.
Yeah, and your hammer slams down on the ground next to the cannon, in between the cannon and the sailor and the pirate.
Set it off, passing out our ship.
That's it then. I think I could do anything else.
Okay. Nick.
Okay.
Looks like I'm joining the pirates. Bye.
Let's hope they don't get away now.
I'm going to do a bardic inspiration on Toshiba.
Toshiba.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to move back up on my little the crates there.
Yeah.
And just here, I will cast Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So that covers, and then it gives the captain as well. So with Sleep, you need to do the one who's on the lowest hit points first.
Yeah.
Where's my spell? There it is. 17.
Okay. Neither of them go to sleep.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Good call though.
And then I drop back down and crouch down behind the crates. And I mark one off spell. Shit. That's my turn, Dave. Thank you.
Okay. Bid.
Yeah, Rosy Tinge has ruined my plans. unless I just go for it like I was going to, and because I'm so scared, and just do it anyway and hit him as well. Oh, fuck.
Come and join me.
I do the Sacred Flame, the one that's awake.
Okay.
Because this one is still asleep, isn't it? Because no one's touched him. So this one.
Mate, it doesn't affect him.
God. Yeah. And that's my go.
Not going to jump across? No.
No.
Try and pirate the pirate boat? No.
No.
Okay. Big Dave Gusset.
Okay. First of all,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to firebolt the wizard again. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Just enrage him before you cross over.
Yes. Never mind.
No.
Decent damage, but
Splashes off his shield.
So, it looked really difficult to actually jump.
No. If you
You're
sort of,
jumping 5 foot, right?
if you sort of come down here, where it's still connected, it's not that difficult at all.
You notice the large half-orc managed to do it in sprint mail.
but yeah, the large, clumsy half-orc, armoured up.
I think
I laugh
jumping.
if you had failed, Phil. Just dropped in the sea and
I know, I was waiting for the end of my character, to be honest. I slipped between the boats and disappeared in the murky depths, and that was it. Bye.
You can't even go that far to get there.
Jumping was strength athletics, Phil, so you probably got a better chance rather than dexterity acrobatics, so you probably would have got better than what you did anyway.
He's jumping strength, did you say, not dex?
Yeah, jumping is strength athletics. Jumping.
Yeah, but Stu, I did a somersault as I went over.
Okay,
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But it's up to David. David may say it might be both, or it might be dex because it's on water, or it might be strength because you're jumping. It's up to him. But
Right, what are you trying to do?
I'm contemplating jumping across to the boat here.
Right.
Only a 5 foot jump because
It's not a jump that's going to need strength. It's a jump that needs dexterity. You're balancing on a boat.
there you go.
That's moving up and down on the water, and you're trying to jump onto another boat that's also moving up and down on the water. So it's a dexterity check for athletics rather than anything like a jump, because it's not hard to jump 5 foot. You can jump 5 foot. It's whether or not you can, you time your jump in a way that you don't hit the railing on the other ship and fall into the water and things like that. There we go. No panics. Go on. Over you go. Where you going?
I'm going.
Hey,
Over
Ian!
there.
Right, now what you doing?
Front fire, Ian. Go on.
That's
Big
it.
time.
That's my move.
Oh, is that it?
That's nothing for
That's
you.
your lot. Shit.
Ian, that's not your move, mate. The jump's part of your movement. You don't have
But
5,
I'm
10
now
foot
within
movement,
his-
do you?
I'm within 5 foot of him, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, that's a point.
Quick, run down the stairs.
I'm within 5 foot of the wizard.
You are.
Yes.
Right, what are you going to do, mate?
Unless he's got one of the feats that allows him to do.
You didn't think this
charges.
through, did you, Ian?
I think maybe just
Yes.
go over.
But that's the safest jump, isn't it? Straight across.
That was, yeah, pretty much.
If I had to jump there, that'd be more difficult.
Ian, just put yourself back. Hurry up.
Right, go on. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm waving at him.
Right, okay. You done?
Yes.
Keith, mate, you'll go.
it's sort of connected around here, is it? Still,
Yes.
can I get to there? Then
Hmm?
then I can move another 5 and shoot him. Yeah.
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 Oh, hang on. He's got his fucking shield.
No,
up,
no.
hasn't
No.
25
that
hits him.
And then another d6. 8 damage.
Yep.
Is he an elf?
Hey? Is he an elf? Yes, he is an elf, yes.
Thank you.
That'll be why the sleep didn't work then.
That'll be why the sleep didn't work, yes.
Very confident with his no, it didn't work.
Gandhi.
Right. I want some of my temporary hits back. Right, I'm gonna. Can I see this dude from where I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up higher than him as well, so yeah, no problems.
Shall I just fucking go? Oh, he's surrounded anyway, and he's not going to cut the rope.
No.
Oh, bollocks. So I come up here and I try and Eldritch Blast them at the mage again.
Yes, nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Got me down. Got me down.
16 damage.
It's not
Dave.
down. Yeah.
14 false. 2 necrotic.
I'm still alive.
Because if I didn't give him more hit points, he'd be dead about 5 years ago.
If I didn't double his hit points every round, he'd still be dead.
Yeah.
Is he looking a little worse for wear though, Dave?
Mate, how he's still standing, you have no idea.
And then...
Can you see his little green thingy?
No, we can't see those, can we? I don't think.
Oh, can we not? Oh, okay.
No, we can't see his health.
We can't see his health.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very much like there's blood coming from him.
I shout encouragement to Gus to finish him off.
He's going to get shoved overboard, Gus.
Get him, Gus. Get him. I just go back and duck behind the boat.
Don't give him ideas.
Shove. That shoving action.
Shove action.
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to fucking Sparta kick you right off the boat. This is Sparta!
No, it'd be a tap though, so he just falls in between the boats.
No, he pulls the scroll out. He reads from the scroll quickly, and bink, bink, bink.
What?
They all disappear.
No way.
How?
Anybody know if we get attached?
What it was? Wait, mate, casters.
I ain't got a clue.
Attacks when people reading scrolls?
Yeah, no, it doesn't work, mate.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Are they illusions?
No, it doesn't work. We have a new boat. Hey!
Rosie's boat. Rosie and Gusset's boat.
Hang on, Perrin's on the boat as well.
Hey, what about me?
Where are you? I got it.
But I was brave, jumped at a more difficult bit.
Hold on, where did he come from? He didn't leap over, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Dave,
he leapt over and shot.
Dave, I quickly move here and cut the last rope.
There's 2 sailors that can help.
Oh dear.
Shout investigate the ship.
Yeah, come on, let's secure the 2 boats together for the minute.
Yeah, secure the 2 boats.
Make sure all the fires are out on ours, and then let's search their ship.
I'm going to search the ship.
Okay.
My worst investigation ever.
You look around the ship. It's in a sort of bad way. I say a bad way. It's dirty and grubby, but it's still seaworthy. And with a good clean up, it'll be the same sort of ship as the Glass Blades ship. Okay, in fact, it's in better condition because it's still got its main sail,
isn't it?
It hasn't got the damage on the front from where the other ship has been rammed. So,
Dave, I quickly go downstairs and start looking for other people.
No other people, man. You search the whole ship. There's apart
there must
from
be
rations.
booty.
There's rations. There's water.
Nice.
There's in the captain's cabin. There's maps of the sort of sea charts and stuff. But there's nothing of any booty or anything like that. The holds are completely empty.
Captain's quarters.
I
That's
grab
why
all
I go
the
captain's
maps.
quarters.
Holds are completely empty as a pirate ship. They're fucking useless.
Tramp pirate.
Dave,
Or you were the first ones that they were coming to get. Yeah.
Dave, I gather all the maps to see whether they had a plan or something, whether there's anything marked on there.
I can't the detect magic ritual. Well,
no, there's nothing magical in. As you search the whole ship.
okay.
Can I look into the captain's quarters?
You can have a look in there, but there's only just the maps that Nit has found. The rest is just like standard sort of bedroll.
Oh, okay.
Bed in. There's a captain's chest in there that's empty.
That was a victory then. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a easier fought battle than I thought it was going to be be fair.
Con?
Yeah, thanks to Con.
Sorry, I was away taking a piss. So.
They were singing your praises, mate.
Thank you.
It won't happen again,
Yeah, very
mate. Now that you're here to hear it.
Yeah, it's all gone quiet. Now you've come back.
All Dave's characters are now elves.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah, true.
Right. Yeah, no, not all of them are, but certainly some of the major players will be, because it just has to be that way, doesn't it? Some will be dwarves, some will be elves. This whole area, in case you haven't realised, there are a lot of dwarves and a lot of elves here anyway, regardless. So it was mainly in Powerbank, I think it's something like 60% dwarves, 20 or 30% elves, and the rest a mix of humans and everything else. So you are, if you're going to fight against people in this area, you're most likely to come up against, if they're, it will be elves and dwarves with a scattering of the other races in there. So,
cool.
Can I try and recognise the spell that was cast with the scroll?
Can you recognise it?
Yeah.
It was at the time.
Teleport, sir.
Oh, okay.
A teleport scroll. Okay.
Yes. It's the emergency teleport scroll. It allows him, and I think it's 8 others within range to be teleported out to a location of his choice.
Anything on the bodies?
Hold on, what was the range of teleport? Is it?
I was going to say.
Isn't it?
I thought it was.
One of them's close. Oh no, Dimension Door's close, isn't it? Teleport is.
Yeah, Dimension Door is close.
No, teleport is fine.
Yeah, teleport's probably fine.
8 creatures that you can see or something like that.
Yeah, just hang on.
Yeah,
that's what it doesn't really say anything. All it says is this spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, or a small object that you can see within range, to a destination you select.
Oh, they could end up
on ships.
They could end up in somewhere else though.
Only if he's not familiar with where he wants to go. And I'm not really going to worry about that, mate, because it has.
they can go 120 miles. So
yeah. 7th level spell.
Yes.
But it's a scroll. It's a scroll. You could have found a teleport scroll. So
we would have found a teleport scroll if we died.
If you had killed him, you might have found a teleport scroll. Yes.
Fucking hell! I've rolled so shit. I missed. I was rolling with advantage nearly every go, and I fucking.
So this is a sailing ship, is it?
And an extra D4.
And an extra D4.
It's a sailing ship.
So embarrassing.
Andy, this is 10 grand's worth. This is 10 grand gold pieces. 10,000 gold pieces. Sailing
ship.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, cool, nice.
What?
Got to get it back though.
We should split the crew so we can get it back.
Well, that's what it says in the book anyway. I'm sure it's not going to be
We've got a 10,000 gold piece ship. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
One minute,
I'm going to go get a cup of tea.
Yeah. So I'm going to get coffee.
Back a moment.
Sorry about that, gents. Dog was crying for some reason.
So some of them have gone to make drinks.
Ah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So who's gone and who's here? And
I am still here.
okay. Pardon me.
Perhaps it might have made more sense for them to have teleported in the middle of the night and taken the ship over.
And then he wouldn't have been able to teleport away if it all went wrong, though, would he?
In it to win it.
No. Always have your escape route sorted out first, sir.
Do you know the only thing I didn't understand on that combat, Dave?
Go on.
Okay, when I'm going to ping here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you put the fireball, and you only hit 3 of us with it. I didn't get that.
What do you mean? I only hit 3 of you?
You only hit 3 of us with the fireball, yeah.
Should have been able to hit Nit, I think, as well.
You should have hit Nit, who was standing here, and Toyota Docking, who was about here. He was around here. And you ignored them. I didn't say anything because it was obviously in our favour. But it's a 20-foot radius, isn't it?
Then
I must admit, I couldn't see Toyota, but I wondered why Nit wasn't getting hit because he was just standing directly behind you.
No, Toyota at the time was around this area before he then moved.
Yeah, no, it would have. Yeah.
And he would have been
because
as would have Nit.
I had it as I don't know why I had it as a 20 foot in total. So I had it as
a 20-foot radius on a fireball. So if this way you landed it there, my thing now, anybody in that would have got hit.
Yeah, no, because I had it as sort of this. Hang on, let me.
And old Docking was here at the time, and old Nit was here. But
yeah, because I had it as this.
He would have also probably taken out a load of his crew, all standing along here, because the boat at the time was together. So this would have been well over like that, and would have hit most of the people on his side of the boat too.
Yeah, no, that's my own fault for not knowing the exact thing you have to spell.
You should just do the radius on your dude, and put him where you're going to do it, and then you can see everybody within the radius.
See, I sort of had it sort of hitting like that.
Yeah, no, this is a 20-foot radius on me.
Yeah. So that's why it hit all the people that it hit.
Yeah. I was just going to say that.
And yeah, because I certainly would have put it. I wouldn't have hit it.
You'd have hit a lot more of that.
Yeah. I would have preferred to do that, obviously. Take it as a cut down fireball.
Yeah. Well,
it is what it is, mate.
No. I'm just mentioning that for further, ever in case you do or anything that happens again.
It's because I'm reading it on one screen. Do you get what I'm saying? I've never cast fireball before.
Well,
so.
you saying he did a fireball too small?
Yeah, way too small.
You should have been here.
I know I should have. That's why I didn't want you to keep saying it.
And I didn't speak up, so how good? That was nice of me, wasn't it? If I had maybe died, I would have said something.
But if you'd have died, you would have said, "Why is Stuart not dead as well?"
Why has Stuart not been dead? And why has Nit not been here?
David, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
With sleep, if it hits the elf, say for example, there's different races there.
Yeah.
It doesn't cancel out the spell, does it? It continues around, right? It just negates the elf.
Yeah, he's just ignored.
He's just ignored, and then you go to the next one on a low spot.
His hit points would still be counted towards it.
Would it be? Because he's not affected by
No,
the
it
spell.
doesn't affect
No,
it by
no,
the
no, no,
spell.
no, no. But that doesn't mean your spell doesn't affect him. So
Huh?
if he's the lowest, right? He's still one. He still had less hit points than the captain, yeah. So you have to take off his hit points first, off the spell, before you then use it on somebody else. Because he's still he's still the lowest hit points. The spell doesn't say, oh, he's an elf. It's not. I can't affect him.
Oh, I just
You
thought
get
he
what
was
I'm saying?
ignored and not counted.
Nah, no.
We could
Okay.
Google.
Eh? That's
Yeah,
not
I
the
would
way
need
I would
to-
do it. No.
Unless you're ruling against it completely, then I would look that up because obviously it's one of my main
Right.
spells.
Okay. What I'm saying to you is
Find sage
that
advice.
your spell. I don't see how your spell would select. Oh, it can't affect him, so I'm going to go on to the next lowest. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
So to me, if this sailor here was in there and he was a human, and he had 2 hit points, and Big Dave Gusset was an elf and he had 5 hit points, it would take that 5 hit points off. It'd take the 2 hit points off, knock him out. Big Dave Gusset is an elf, so it takes his 5 hit points, but doesn't knock him out because sleep doesn't affect him. And then this dude here, he's got 10 hit points. So you had 2 plus 5 plus 10, and how many things did you do? 23 or something, weren't it? So it would have been enough to knock. Well, even 17 would have been just enough to knock Nit out as well if he was only on 10 hit points. That's the way I would. That's the way I do it. It makes sense to me that it's not.
That's fine.
I just don't see it as an ability that would pick and choose how it ignores it. It just follows the rules.
Sure. Okay, mate.
And if that's completely wrong, then I don't know what to do. But either way, you didn't have enough sleep to knock out the captain anyway because he was on full health.
Yeah.
Nobody had
Ignored.
hit him anyway.
Right.
So we're not even halfway through our voyage yet, no?
No. Well, yeah, you're probably there, or just coming up to halfway through the voyage. Is everyone back now? So
Yeah.
Div, Con, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that makes them think twice about their piracy.
Bradley, you here?
Are we towing the ship?
Out there.
Are you towing the ship? Right. Who knows how to sail a ship then?
Con.
I know how to sail a ship, yes.
So Con knows how to sail a ship. So
Well, wouldn't it be easier just to salvage what we've got off of there and repair our one?
it's entirely up to you guys. Okay. This is where the time thing is going to come in. Your ship, like the glass blade ship, is quite badly damaged. It's got no main sail, damage to the front. It's going to need some help. Your pirate ship, pretty much intact. So it's up to you. I mean, you can do repairs on your ship, on the glass blade ship, and that'll take probably about a day or so to get it up and running to the point where it was before. It'd certainly get you into port, get you to the village.
We haven't got enough rowers, Stu.
There are no rowers needed. All right, you got.
Ask the captain. Ask the captain whether he'd rather salvage the other ship to repair his ship, or move to the other pirate ship and use that.
Right. He can split. What he's saying to you is he can split the sailors that he's got. He can split them up amongst both ships for the moment. With your help, with the other silver slayers that are down below deck and whatever other sailors he's got down there. Not all of them are fighters, you'd be able to get both ships into the village. Where you
Let's
can
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's going to take a couple of days longer. You're looking at.
Cool.
So Stu's got weeks.
Okay. Now, as to the ownership of the boat, yeah, well,
Piracy laws.
piracy laws is all well and good,
I write my name on it. It's mine now.
but it would be it'd be between both of you. So
That's fine. We have to go 50-50 on the sale price.
Yeah, we'll take £5 grand.
so I mean, the other option is
To murder everyone on this ship and keep both.
No, it always goes to the captain, doesn't it? And then
well, the captain, he can only captain one ship. He can only captain his own ship.
But it's pirates' rules. Gundy claimed it. He was the first one. He shotgunned it.
Shotgunned it. No. What the option is that either one of you buys out the other. So either Silver Slayers buy 50% of the ship off the glass blades, or you sell the ship and you go halves, because the glass blades don't need another ship. So they're all for selling it. Don't know how much you're going to get or how long it's going to take to sell. Or
Sell it.
Take it back and we'll ask the Max.
Or you can get Max to see what the deal is with possibly purchasing the ship off the glass blades.
Yeah, we'll work all that out later. We'll definitely take
Yeah.
both ships. Though.
Yeah. Taking both ships, yeah.
All right. So you guys carry on now in tandem. You keeping in close contact. It's going to be hard work because you don't have enough sailors between both ships now alive. And so you guys and the other Silver Slayers will have to sort of take turns at sort of manning the ship. Beard, you're going to have to captain the pirate ship as best you can, and you'll have one of his sailors as your first mate, just to.
I am a superb sailor.
Between the pair of you, you'll be at the wheel most of the time, and sort of getting people to do what they need to do to keep it going in the right direction. You're quite lucky for the rest of the journey. It takes approximately 11 days, so you've lost a couple of days.
Dave,
Yes.
can't we be attacked by another ship, please?
No, because you have the anti-pirate guns of.
We want a ship each. Large hairy beard.
The anti-pirate gun ship.
Black cannons.
Yes. I'll have to put trolls on the next one as.
That's right. It's holy damage. It's holy radiant damage.
Yes, but they have a lot more health.
Yeah, we see trolls who run. I wouldn't do that, and I would run
Amber
away.
Hulk.
I'm going to stay on large hairy beard's boat with him.
Okay. So yeah, the voyage continues. Like I say, it takes you about 11 days to get to Cyrinla. Okay.
For Rosie to get his hits back.
You get all your hits back when you sleep.
You've got all your hits back. You're sailing for 11 days, so you get all your hits back. I'm just trying to find the right thing now. Bear with me.
Fucking Giphy crap.
I had all this out, but where I had to restart it, it all disappears off, and I have to try and find it again now.
Well, I had a lovely voyage. Thank you.
All right. So the temperature has steadily dropped since you left Palbant Village. So as you sort of sailed towards Elsie Cross, temperature's got even colder. As you step off the ship into onto Foreign, which is the island, I believe. It's snowing now, and as you sort of walk down the dock, there are no like buildings as such in this village. There's no like big wooden buildings. There's no real wood. You are on an island. It's as far as you can see, it's all ice and snow, and sort of think of the Arctic. You're sort of like that, Iceland, Greenland.
Igloos.
Okay. Most as you sort of peer around, you'll see there's loads of like large tents and if I'm saying it right, yachts. Am I saying that right? Anyone know what a yurt?
Yurt.
It could be a yurt. Yeah, that'll be it. And it's just like quite a big a camp, rather than like a camping area, rather than a village. But it's big. You're looking at a few hundred people. And that's it. We'll leave it there, gents, as you've arrived at Sirenla village. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Now, some people said they got to finish at 4, so rather than...
Well, we will finish at 4 then. We have 29 minutes left. 28 minutes left.
If we've got enough time, Dave, to just set ourselves up at obviously we've got to find where we can stay, blah, 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 or are we pretty much going to just drop off, speak to these guys and fuck off as soon as we can?
No, we can do the if you want to meet, right? So yeah, first off, Captain James wants to know what you want to do with the boat. Do you know yet, gents? Or
sell it.
Sell it.
You want to sell it?
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah,
there's no guarantee of how, when, and where you're going to sell the boat. So if you want to sell it, you're looking a couple of months easy. It needs to be fitted out. Then it needs to be sailed somewhere it can be sold. So you're looking at a good couple of months before you see anything back, and then they've got to take out the price of getting it there and stuff like that, hiring hiring the crew to sell it to wherever it needs to be sold.
Maybe we should pay for them to take it back to the town, and we give it to the captain to look after for us. And then we can decide what the Silver Slayers want to do with the boat.
Okay.
You're very much a company man, aren't you, Rosie?
sounds like a
Let's sort the boat out later.
All right. Okay. As you're sort of talking on the boat, dwarf comes up to you. She's a female dwarf, obviously, if she's a she. And she introduces herself as Morgo.
Does she look like a pirate?
No, but if you do remember correctly, she's one of the names that you were given to say hello to and have a chat with. Yeah. So she introduced herself as Morgo. She's for want of a better word, the mayor of this little village. She's been here for many, many years. And she's happy to show you around. She if you're going to stay on the ship, well and good. If not, she can probably find you somewhere to stay. Pardon me. She explains that there's no sort of inn as such. We're very much a frontier sort of encampment, used just for people to go out treasure hunting basically as a base to touch.
You might be better off staying on the luxury of the boat then, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. She does think she knows that there's of at least a couple of yachts, whatever they are, that are empty that you can use if you really want to. But the ship, it may be the best place to stay until you're ready to
I like
leave.
to think of it as a yacht.
A yacht.
We're like Roman or Russian oligarchs, and we get some of the young ladies to come and sail on the yachts with us.
Okay. So she just says, "Let settle down. It's sort of late afternoon. Come find me in the morning. I'm around, and if people normally know. If you ask around, they'll be able to tell you roughly where I am, and then we'll have a chat. I'm here. I've been in contact with what's his name at Powerbank Village, who said there would be some people coming. Didn't really give me much to go on, to be fair. I said you'd guys be able to fill me in on how we can help each other. But yeah, settle down and we'll have a chat in the morning.
Dave, I asked her, does she know anything about pirates and armed with mages?
Pirates armed with mages.
Or pirate ships armed with mages.
She looks at you in a funny way and says no.
I explained that we've been attacked by a ship claiming to be pirates, but with magic users on board.
Okay.
And it seemed a bit suspicious that they would attack a fully armed ship like ours, and obviously we have no treasure. We're not a soft merchantman type ship. And have there been any reports of these? Well, I'll show her the ship. Have you seen that ship before?
Never seen a ship before, no. But it's open sea, there's not really, there's pirates all over the place. I don't know what you want me to say. This is a wild frontier, you're
bloody patrol your waters better.
Well, how would you like me to patrol my waters?
Get yourself a navy.
What's the name of the pirate boat?
Hey?
What's the name of the pirate boat?
There is no name, sir.
Stu, I was about to ask that, but I thought, no, I'm not going to do that to Dave.
Thank you. No, there is no name.
There will be one soon.
So
we'll have to think of one.
Call it whatever you want, gents.
I described the mage to her. If she's seen anyone pass through with that description.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't recognise the description at all.
Okay.
So she has. She's mayor of a small village of a couple of hundred people, and they're a transient population. That there are very few people that are here on a long-term basis. Herself, there's a gentleman called the buyer, who's here on
the buyer bush. That'll be a bush.
A bush? Sorry, what? What was that?
Mayor Mungo.
Margot, yes.
I love Mayor Mungo. Dr. Gandhi here. I love your little village. Very nice. But do you have Airbnb where Gandhi can share with family with young Eskimo daughters?
She looks at you. What do you mean Airbnb? And what's an Eskimo?
Some of the local people.
Well, we have some dwarves. We're mainly dwarves and elves. I don't know any Eskimos.
I like the elf girls. Any family I could share with, please?
No, you wouldn't be sharing with anyone. She looks at you in a peculiar way. You wouldn't be sharing with anyone. You may be able to supply you with your own yacht, whatever it is.
Will you accept a family of little boys, Gandhi?
No, sir.
Oh dear.
Orphan.
Or perhaps old men who've lost the ability to speak.
Or shout out.
But they can whimper very nicely.
See, I knew I should have just left it 9 minutes ago.
We steam into an old people's home and take over.
Yes.
Where are you going to find an old people's home?
An old people's yurt.
Yeah.
Ask if there's any ditching over the cheesy disease.
Mayor Mungo, which yurt is the orphanage?
There is no orphanage here.
Oh.
This is the village is primary for explorers and stuff. Like I said, it's a couple of hundred people at any one time maximum. So there's as you're sort of standing on a ship talking to the mayor and you're looking out over the village, there's one probably the largest yurt in the outpost, and she points it out and saying that's the buyer's yurt. Now he will buy any of the city of Aurora. He'll buy any of the stuff off if you want to sell it to him. He's happy to buy it.
We have this lovely boat. Would he buy that?
He wouldn't buy the boat, no, because he'd have no way of selling it, or no way of sending it to an area where he could sell it.
Well, hang on, doesn't this place get any other visitors? Are we the only boat they've had for the last 5 years or something?
No.
So obviously people might need boats. It's a port, isn't it?
It's not a port, sir. It's a village of about between 150 and 200 people that are transient. They come here, they go treasure hunting, and that's about it. There's no...
There are trans people here?
No, transient population. They move around a lot.
Ah.
So yes, so it's not a port as such. It has a dock, which is fairly small. Really lucky to get both these ships sort of moored against it. But yeah, there's nobody here that wants or has a need of a boat. They get boats coming from the Glass Daggers boat here that travels backwards and forwards between the villages.
Could you point us in the direction of Mr. Orville's hut, please?
Yes, and she points in the direction of the huts. She tells you, she gives you directions of how to get here from the dock. She's expecting him back sometime later on this evening. He's been out hunting, but
thank you very much.
Not treasure hunting, just hunting for some food and stuff.
Is it worth visiting this guy that's selling the stuff, see if he might have any of the potions that we need straight away?
Someone's selling the stuff. You mean the buyer?
Yeah.
You can go and see him. It's up to you guys.
I think I would if I was Stuart.
Hello.
There's a man who's selling potions, Stu.
Oh, okay. Can I have the card, please, Gandhi?
Let us go and visit him.
Just go up and just go and have a look.
Yeah, I'll join him.
Yes, I need a helper, please. As you can see, Mayor Mungo, I am completely blind.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Very helpful. Thank you.
Leading this time, Nit.
Yeah, I will do.
Where's the place we got to go to? What direction is?
What, the buyer's yacht?
No, well that thing, but also the where's the city?
There's no what the flying city you mean?
Yeah.
There's no actual directions for it. It fell and landed on the island, so there's it's all over the place. It's
okay.
rain, so You might find the odd sort of smashed up building here and there, but there's no one particular place to go to. It's just a treasure hunt, basically.
How big's your island?
Would you ask? Yeah.
How big is the island?
There you go. Look at that up in your DM's guide.
As you're asking Margot, she pulls out a map. There you go. That's how big the island is.
Oh.
Okay, so you've come from Powerbank Village there, sort of sailed up around, and then down into Cyrinla.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, you can do those bits on there.
Oh, there's Cyrinla.
Filthy ore. The dirty ore.
Ah, dear.
Yeah, that's a good match.
Yeah.
Or dirty or any. He was going on about
Filthy ore's
rowing.
better.
He's going on about
Yeah.
rowing.
That had to be in the name.
I think that's the inspiration point for the day.
No. It's got to be Con, isn't it?
What, for doing his job?
So,
Doing
so
his job. Being a Death Star.
are you on the way to the buyer's yacht?
Yes, please, yes.
Yes.
All right. So you don't really need to follow directions. It's the biggest tent. You can see it from where you are. So you head in that direction. It takes you about a minute or two to get there. As you enter, there's a sort of really strong, pungent scent of incense, which fills the tent. The walls are painted with glowing arcane ruins. Okay, there's a brass brazier that burns brightly. Why the B? At the center of the floor, around which are set a few plush chairs, a bed, and a large stone chest. On one of these chairs sits an elf. There you go. And a small dragon with green butterfly wings is curled in the earth's lap. He looks up and he introduces himself. Hello, I'm the buyer. How can I help you?
What, the dragon?
No, the elf.
Oh, right, okay. That'd have been cool if it was a dragon.
Just address the dragon. Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Dragon. Well, we've heard that you have been buying stuff from the fallen ruins of Laputa, and we wondered whether you had any anti-venom, anti-potions. They're in. I'd show him my drawing that I did.
Right.
I'm showing the dragon.
What show the dragon?
Yeah, I'm showing the dragon the drawing I did and just addressing him. Do you have any of these by chance?
No.
Did the dragon speak?
No. No, the elf did.
Oh, you said it was green, did you?
It's a little green dragon, yes.
Oh, I thought...
Heavy wings.
Gundy, they have a dragon.
Ventriloquism.
Baby dragon.
Oh my goodness! I have never known such a thing. I start heading into his home, tapping my staff around.
I've never seen such a thing. No, because you're blind.
I'm tapping my way across towards in the direction of the stone chest.
Okay.
I stop before I get to it, so I'm probably looking in completely the wrong direction. And I say, "Hello, Mr. The buyer. I am Dr. Gandhi, leading expert on cheesy disease."
I turn Gandhi around in the direction where the buyer is.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr.
Hello, Doctor. What cheesy disease is this?
Yes, we are here. Are you aware of our mission?
No. What sort of mission is this? What are you on about? Why are you here? Go on.
We are here far across the seashore, many people are getting the plague of the cheesy disease, which has been brought across from this island here. When people go looking for treasure, they find all sorts of stuff hidden around. They bring it back, and they give people cheesy disease, which must stop. It must stop now.
What is this cheesy disease? What are the symptoms?
I've
never heard of cheesy disease.
Frigid woe.
Frigid woe. Ah, yes. Yes, we've had a few outbreaks over the years since I've been here. And I've been here since this village was put up. So yes, some people, there is a cure for it, but I don't happen to have any here now.
Have you had some before, sir?
Yes. I buy it and then send it on to whoever's asking for it. I have a way of getting things that I sell to where I need to sell it.
But you're actively, openly selling stuff that could be infected people. If you know about the disease.
No, I don't sell the disease.
No.
He sells the cure.
You're Go on.
I don't sell the disease. I buy stuff, and I sell.
You're not selling the disease. You're selling items which people getting in contact with, which then.
No, I've not sold anything that has frigid woe in it or on it.
But you know of it, so you know the difference.
Of course, I know it is. Yeah, oh yeah. I've sold the cure to people that have needed it.
Right. Okay.
And did you expand on that cure?
Can I get my hands on it when it's found by people that are out treasure hunting?
So I presume you've got none in stock currently.
No. I don't keep anything in stock here. I buy stuff that I then either send to Palbank Village or send further afield if I need to.
When did you last have some cure here?
A couple of years ago.
Yes.
Not looking good, is it?
Not everything that gets found comes to me, or people take it back their own ways. For me, I have my chest here, and I can teleport it to certain places. So I can teleport stuff back to Palbank Village, or I can teleport it to other people that buy from me.
Teleport?
Can you teleport small people?
Never tried it. Never tried teleporting a small person in the chest. I wouldn't like to be the first one to try. There's no way of definitely coming back to tell me that it worked.
So you've had a cure. You've had the cure that would obviously the disease has affected many people throughout the years. Yes.
It's not many. Okay, because it normally affects one or two every couple of years. Yeah, you go in, you're going treasure hunting, you go in and, people are messing around with things they don't know about. And this frigid woe, but from what I can gather from all the information that's come to me over the years, frigid woe was disease put together to... don't quote me on this, I'm not 100% sure, but put together to combat the gods and the
So even the gods can get cheesy disease.
It's that I don't know. What I do know is that normal healing can't affect it. So you can't ask for a god's healing to affect it. It has no effect. So it was the frigid woe was created, I believe, from my research notes, and I could be wrong, to combat the gods.
When you purchased the last cure, did you ever ask the question of where that person found it from?
I always ask. I never get answers. Nobody wants to tell me where they're finding the treasures in case I go and
who was the
their
last
stuff.
Inside check, Dave.
To bring to bring you this stuff.
Who was the last one to bring me that stuff?
Yes, sir.
I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me have a look. And he goes out. He goes through his books,
like
goes quite far back. Then he says it was a dwarf by the name of Gerhard. And that was... Oh, it was actually longer than I thought. It was 17 and a half years ago.
We've got 8 weeks.
Gerhard the dwarf, who hasn't been seen for over 15 years.
Gerhard the dwarf.
No, but it's, as I said to you, as I've, and I'll say it again, I probably see 1 in 100 of every item that comes out, that the treasure hunters find. They don't bring it back here to sell to me. They take it back to wherever they want to and sell it there. I don't see everything. I buy stuff that maybe they don't want to take back, or they feel it's not worth the effort of taking back somewhere else, and I can find somebody to buy it from me. That's how I work.
Is Gerhard the dwarf still around?
Nope, he went treasure hunting about 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And we haven't seen him since. So whether or not he, he's unfortunate and didn't make it, or whether he found what he was looking for and hasn't had need to come back, that's that's the way it is. So your insight.
He's not.
Did someone want to do an insight check?
Yeah, Chris did to see if he was lying.
Go on, Emmett.
Just in regards to knowing where people go to pick up these things.
Yeah, no, he's telling 100% truth, mate.
Oh, fuck no.
As far as you're aware, he's telling you 100% the truth.
He's very truthful.
He is, yes. Even to you, large hairy beard, he seems like he's being 100% truthful. He doesn't know. And yeah, also to you. He's still being truthful.
The only way we're going to get it is go look for it ourselves.
No, we got to go speak to the explorer, Orville, whatever his name is, and the Mongo and Orville.
Orville, the one that's not been seen for 15 years.
No,
that's Gerhard.
That's Gerhard.
Orville's coming back tonight.
She's our very best friend.
She's offered to put you up in a yacht, but you're going to stay on the ship. She's pointed out where the buyer was.
In the yacht.
Yeah, in the yacht rather than the yacht. She's pointed out where Orville's tent is as well. But as said, he's not going to be back until tonight because he's out actually hunting. So, can I help you anymore, ladies and gents? Do you have anything you want to sell apart
Guys,
from
I'll
shit?
see you all later.
Yes.
I'm off.
I'll see you later, Keith.
Yeah, nice.
Yes,
See you
sir.
later, mate.
Yes, sir. We do have something we need to sell. A big bot.
No, I've just said that. Apart from the ship that I can't buy, I don't have the funds nor any way of really selling it.
Would you show us your disappearing trick?
Certainly. What do you want? Give me something. I'll send it to Powerbank Village for you.
On my young friend Gus here.
I can't need them.
It's
Gus will fit in the chest.
I as much as I think he would get back to Powerbank Village, I wouldn't like to bet his life on it.
That is okay.
But yes, if I can put stuff in the chest, it gets teleported to Powerbank Village. The chest doesn't move. It's that easy. So if you found somebody secure and you wanted to get it back to the village, then this would be the quickest way. You wouldn't have to wait for a boat.
The quickest way is to go into my tummy.
What, your tummy? You can get it to Powerbank Village via your tummy, can you?
No, I get it to the person that needs it.
Okay.
I go over to the little dragon thing that he's got. So how much is the little dragon? Are you selling the dragon?
The dragon's my familiar, so no.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for inquiring. I'm not really much of a person that sells things here because I don't get the money for it that I would if I sell it elsewhere.
That's a decent price on some of the stuff, the jewels and stuff that we've got, like the whiskey, the jade statuette. Is this someone we can sell that to and just convert that into gold?
Yeah. He'll buy it. He'll buy it at the price.
Buy at face value that you gave us.
Yeah, buy at face value that I gave you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll sell those off.
Sweet.
Okay.
Well, so a bit of extra dosh.
Yeah, no, he's happy to buy that. It's not what he normally buys, but he knows that he can send it back to the mainland.
All right, okay.
And sell it, so that's not a problem.
All right.
Are there any extra strong winter clothes we can buy?
No, but if you ask around, it's more of a bartering area here. So if you ask around, then maybe people will have some extra clothing that they're willing to give you.
Our cold weather clothing is suitable for this stuff, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need anything extra. Yes.
Cool.
So.
Well, I'm happy just to sell the stuff. Sell the stuff I've got, like the whiskey, scroll case, the statuette, blah blah blah. And then I reckon we should just go see Orville and Mongo tomorrow.
You've seen Mongo. You can see her again, but she hasn't really got much to add to, apart from sort of letting you know a little bit about the area.
Yeah.
But yeah, if she tells you, if you know, after chatting to you guys and learning all about your story and why you're here, she lets you know that Orville did go hunting with the dead dwarf.
Yeah, it was his mate, you know.
Yeah. So they went treasure hunting quite a lot. So if anyone would know where he found it, Orville is probably your dwarf.
Shall we go and break into his yurt and sit there in the dark until he comes back?
No, let's leave it here. Now that Keith's gone, I know other people need to go.
All right.
I know that Ian's probably got to be killed or something.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
Yeah. So.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Assuming that.
Thank you for the boat.
We're assuming that we're all going to be around next Sunday.
Yeah.
Is that going to be all right with people?
Unless things change, I will be here.
As far as I know, mate. Yes. Yeah.
Superb. Then same bat time then.
Huzzah!
Everyone have a good week.
Yeah.
Cheers up. Bye bye.
Good week all. See you later. Bye bye. Bye.
All right. See you later.
See you later, guys.
Bye, mate. Bye bye.